walk a little faster, said a whiting to a snail. There's a pipus close behind us and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle, will you come and join the dance? See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle, will you come and join the dance? Will you, won't you join the dance? Can you walk a little faster, said a whiting to a snail. There's a pipus close behind us and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle, will you come and join the dance?
Hello everybody, how are you? Hi RL, hope you're doing good, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming. Hold on for a moment, guys. I forgot I wanted to set up the clip thingy. Let me just do that real quick. For a moment. Just let me stream elements. Because I want to have it so that the clips... Ah! Thank you so much for the... Thank you. Yum. Oh, ow, dang, they disappeared before I could eat it. Oh well. But how are you? Hope you are doing good, hope you are doing well. Today we are going to be doing the DDLC. Sorry I was a little bit late. I had to do a little bit work. It took a bit longer than I expected, but at least it's done. Hopefully the submission is okay and good. Hold on for a moment. Let me just see how to do this on the widget first. Oh my god! Why can't I just click on the thing? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna try and do this thing so that you guys will be able to see the clips when it's done, like in right after. So hold on for a moment. What was that? Oh, hi Natsu! Thank you so much for the resub! Welcome! And hope you are doing good, hope you're doing well. Let me just give you a quick shout out. Natsu. Oh, wait. Are you guys hearing the background noise? No, you guys are not hearing the background noise. I am so sorry. You guys would have been like... Okay, at least you guys hear the background noise while I try and get this thing done. Oh, no. But thank you so much for the resub. Muchly appreciate. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. How has your day been? I believe you are at work, right? Oh. Okay. Log in Twitch. I need to log in something first. Apparently I didn't log... Oh wait, but I did log in. Ta-ta. Huh. It should be fine, but for some reason it's not working. I don't think it is. Let me just copy URL again and put this in, because I want it so that you guys will be able to immediately see the clip once it's done, you know? but I don't know. It's on now? Wait, you can tell? Wait, it's on now? Huh? You're dying at work? Oh no, what happened? What happened? Had to see my number one. I think I'm the only frog, you know. But you know what? I will still accept it. Hello, Andre. How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I had work to do, and also like I don't know. I feel like I've been having a crisis of confidence lately, where I do stuff, and after that, when I look back, I'm just going like, kind of thing, you know. So I'm trying to keep my spirits up, and I'm trying to like still go through life as per normal and keep on the grind, but I'm still just like, it's kind of weird battling between the I want to do stuff and I want to do stuff good versus the nothing I do is ever good enough, and it's just like, then again, it's just something that happens every once in a while. I think everybody kind of feels that way a little bit, right? Just gotta push through, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Also, Andre, how are you doing today? Hope you are doing good, hope you are doing well. Natsu says, you know tons of frogs? Oh, which other frogs do you know, huh? Now there's gonna say, okay, the one in the garden is named Peter. The one in the spring is like real actual frogs, eh? Yeah. Oh. Why the Zoom thing? Why that specific? Why that specific emote? Did something happen? What's going on? What's going on? Anyway, yeah. Okay, guys. Today is DDLC. I have tried to do the thing, so I hope that it's gonna be. You just thought I had to post it. It is really cute though, not gonna lie. It does look really cool though. You know what? I might just do some more emotes. I think I might need to do some more. I've been saying I need to do more emotes, but I haven't done emotes in a while. So I think I need to do that soon enough. Since I have a bit more time later actually no, tomorrow's gonna be a little bit busy. Cause on Saturday we are gonna be having Hari Raya. So I'll be going out, I'll be visiting people. So I will keep you guys updated on whether I'll be able to stream tomorrow. If I am able to stream, we're gonna be streaming Outer Wilds as promised. But if I'm not able to stream tomorrow because I'm still outside of the house, then I will keep you guys informed, because unfortunately, well, it's not really unfortunate. Celebrations be celebrations, you know? Celebrations be celebrations, and we gotta keep up the culture. We gotta keep up all the culture. Okay, so we are going to do Doki Doki Literature Club. And wait, hold on. We are playing Retry today. Why? Okay, there it is. I will of course be trying to voice act. Hopefully it goes well. We will see how it goes. Just had to try. You're just gonna go through it. It has been a while since I played DDLC or any visual novels, so I'm excited to go through this all over again. I have read some of the reviews. It seems really cool. I heard it's supposed to be an hour long, so that means it's probably gonna take out at least the entire stream, right? Because you guys know I go through games really slowly. Anyway, okay. I think that's enough talking about myself. Let's go into the game. Stop in the BGM. Hello, Angel. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, guys. Since the clips are now ready to be used, and hopefully I managed to get the thing done and going and fine. I will see how it goes, and yeah. If you guys want to clip anything, feel free. I'm always happy to see clips. Yes. Oh. Immediately one clip is done. Thank you, RL. Oh wait, but it's not happening. Dang. Where is the clips? Why is it not showing? Why is it not showing? Boo. 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 I don't understand why it's not showing. Maybe it's a Stream Elements thing. It's supposed to be able to do it, like, cause it's linked up directly to the clip thing, but oh well. Oh well. Well, either way, we're gonna be playing DDLC, and we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we're gonna do. Hello, Rel. Welcome. And yes, we are an English-speaking channel, unless I get a redeem to speak specifically Malay. Please do keep the chat in English. Also, hello, Ems. Hello, Ems. How are you? Hope you are doing good. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for coming. How have you been? Doki Doki Retry is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvador. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Luckily, I have actually managed to finish the game. What? Damn. What? Game files for DDLC are required to play for this mod and can be downloaded for free. By playing DDLC Doki Doki Retry, you agree that you have completed Doki Doki Literature Club and accept any spoilers contained within. She's a warning. Okay. Guys, she's a warning. This mod contains flashing lights. Please do not play if you're sensitive to flashing lights. Please be aware that there is going to be flashing lights. Now, you know for a fact that I have not played this game because we are still at this screen. So, it's a different music. Oh. Wait, who is this? Is this Sayori? Why would she do something like that? Oh man, this is so nostalgic. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting the feels just seeing this and seeing their silhouettes. It's been so long. It's been so long. Oh my god. Okay. What awaits us? I shudder to see the outcome, right? All I know is that I've heard reviews that it's good and that you will get emotional. But this is DDLC, so emotional is just a normal thing, right? It is to be expected. Yes. I'll say yes. It's been literal forever. It's been a hot minute, you guys. I like the music though. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I'm vibing with the music. Background music good. I wonder what instrument this is, but it sounds gorgeous. Please tell me this is a song and that there are lyrics to the song. Because I can totally see lyrics being sung along to that melody. I can absolutely see it. It is lovely. I like that. Okay. Well, okay, first impressions, first thought, oh my god, it's been so long. Second thought, be like, I feel things just seeing the characters again. Third thought is, music's good. If the retry is just as good as the music, I can tell that I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna like this. How quaint, right? Eee. Please enter my name. Hi, I'm a Gorf. This is... Guys, anytime I play a game that has me enter my name, I will always and forever be a Gorf now. Okay, guys? And I'm sure you guys know what a Gorf means. I love it. It sounds so silly. It sounds so silly. November 20th, Monday. Hey, you're 00001LR. Welcome to the stream. It is literally the oldest trick in the book when it comes to like, okay, I need to pick up another name, but it is still gold, okay? It is still golden. I just angel me. Legna? Legna? I don't know. Legna, or something like that. Sounds good, actually. Legna. Okay. Who is speaking? Just by the text box, which is purple, I would immediately go Yuri. But the entire screen previously was purple. Is this a Yuri-based game? Is this not? Is this still me? It's just that they flavor it, which it to be purple? Because it's very much quite obvious. Purple is a Yuri color. You know, purple definitely be a Yuri color. I don't know whose voice to say. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put it as my voice at the moment, you know, as Ogorf's voice, you know, because we are Ogorf. We are Ogorf. You guys and me combined, we, chat, all of us together, we are Ogorf. Let's go! Today is the day of the festival. I thought Sayori would be outside already waiting for me. But no, she's not on the outside. I guess she's in the inside, and maybe I should give her a call to tell that I'm waiting outside. She's not answering her phone. Yes, hi guys, I am Gorf, a Gorf. Welcome to my channel. I think that's a beautiful name. I think that's an absolutely beautiful name, right guys? Right guys? Gorf, a Gorf. It is perfect. Absolutely 110%. It is absolutely perfect. We're losing her. I don't know. I think you're gaining. I think you guys are gaining a Gorf, a Gorf. Okay. Okay. I'm so tickled by the name. No, this is a serious game, guys. This is a serious game. This is an emotional and serious game, guys. We gotta put our serious game on. Also, this is not our house. I'm pretty sure this is not the MC's house. Guys, look at it. This is not the scene that we usually see. This is not the in front of Sayori's house and Ogorf's house. I'm not going crazy, right? You guys, this is not the scene, right? Is it? Is it? I feel like the house is different. Am I going crazy? It's been a while since I played. Is the house next to yours? Maybe. Maybe. I'm just looking at this and just like, this ain't my house. I don't know whose house this is, but it ain't mine. Oh, hey, I managed to catch that. Hey, yo, maybe this is Yuri. Maybe because purple, right? Maybe it is Yuri. And we haven't seen the outside of Yuri's house. Yuri came over to our house, so it could just be Yuri's house. Ooh, or it could be probably not Monica, because of the how could she do this? So probably not Monica. It might be Natsuki, but again, it's the purple. The purple is just making me think Yuri. Just absolutely making me think Yuri. But still, we are a Gorf. We are a Gorf. So we're gonna continue as a Gorf until we find out who we are. She's not answering her phone. I start to feel nervous. After what she told me yesterday, this just makes me feel uneasy. Oh, are we in a multiverse kind of thing? Are we in a multiverse? You know, because this is not the house that we usually come in. It could be our house. It could still be the MC. But a different house of the MC. Maybe? I consider going to her house to see her. I have to make sure that everything is okay. Besides, I still feel guilty about it. Even after we start spending time in the club together, I still haven't given her the time and attention she deserves. Okay, this is definitely Ogorf speaking. This should be Ogorf speaking. I don't think Yuri had been talking to Sayori at the previous to the festival. So, likely this is just gonna be Ogorf. Okay, I picked the right voice, guys. I picked the right voice, I think. I don't know, maybe not, who knows? Hi, Cinnamon! Welcome! How are you? Hope you are doing good, hope you are doing well. It's been a while, but we are going back to DDLC. We are playing DDLC Retry. This was supposed to be done for... Oh my god. This was supposed to be done for the affiliate anniversary, but it has been so long, and then work has been such a killer that everything has been like thrown off schedule. So yeah, we are doing this now. Thank you. It's been a while. It was like two months ago. Oh my god, it's 2 months. It was supposed to be in March, but it didn't happen in March. So yeah, oopsie. Yay! At least you're doing it. Yeah. Close enough. Exactly. 110%. Close enough. But thank you, and also hope you are doing good, hope you are doing well, guys. If you guys are here, and you guys have not been drinking water, please go ahead and pause so you can drink some water and wriggle them toes. Oh, thank you for the drink redeem. I have my 2 cups in front of me. Both of them are filled with water. You're doing good. Always love to hear that, Tina. Always love to hear that. My chat's doing good. Yeah. But that changes today. Even if it changes today. Wait, why did I wait until I found out about her condition before making a move? Aren't I her best friend? No way, I'm a pathetic excuse for a friend. With this, I start walking to Sayori's house. I reach your house and knock on the door. Sayori, you there? No response. Given that she wasn't answering her phone, I'm not sure what I was expecting. I pull out the spare keys Sayori had given me a while back in case I wish to pay her a visit. Okay, so this makes more sense because I remember playing the game previously and I was just going like, how did I just walk into her house? Does Sayori not like lock the door? Where are the parents or stuff like that? It was just open in the original, right? Yeah, I'm glad they added it. Okay, guys, so my theory is correct. Is absolutely correct. We are in we are in a multiverse. We're in a multiverse situation. This is DDLC adjacent a little bit to the left, okay? in this world, MC's house is different, and Sayori's house is a little bit different as well. And Sayori also has a gate which is closed. And the reason why MC is able to go inside the house is because they have the keys. There's probably still living alone. These teenagers, wait, no. If I'm not wrong, then Soveto has confirmed that they're all 18. So not still teens. 18 still teens. But not like 14 like I expected previously. Okay, so like they're 18. They're living. They have a huge house for living alone. Usually, if like you're living in a house like this when you're 18 and going to college and school, you'd be a tenant and like have a lot of people living with you. But dang, these people are well off. These people are well off. I just gotta say, a whole house. Dang, for one person. Dang. Is this a DDLC without people dying? Yeah, it's a DDLC mod. You know, some DDLC mods are very, very happy. Happy. It is a DDLC mod. Not saying more. Ayo. Okay, this is a regular picture. I like those kind of like, I really, really appreciate those kind of visual novels where it's a normal picture, but every once in a while, maybe you see something in the background that's just gonna be like, catches your attention and helps to add to the story. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that when it happens. It doesn't happen a lot. So when it does happen, I'm just like, ooh. Okay, so I pull out the spare keys Sayori had given me a while back in case I wished to pay her a visit. And I use them to open the door. Sayori! I can't see her in the living room nor in the kitchen. I'm guessing she is still in her room. I begin climbing the stairs to her room. Upstairs is all quiet. Is she still sleeping? What a sleepyhead. I wouldn't be surprised if she is. I doubt seeing me would make her happy at this point, but you know, seeing her will at least let me feel at ease. I just hope that she's in a better frame of mind than yesterday. I knock on the door and as I stand outside Sayori's room. Sayori? Are you awake? There's no response. I take it that she's still sleeping, and we're not gonna open the door gently. we're not gonna be opening the door gently here today, right guys? Right guys? Right guys? It's all gonna be okay. I take it she's still sleeping. I'm coming in, alright? Please be changed. Everything's good. Still no response. However, I'm not gonna wait for an answer at this point. I'll go inside anyway. I need to see her. I hold the door handle and lightly turn it to open the door. Oh, it's too late still. No. Oh my god, we are starting at Sayori's death? What? No. Relive? Relive as in like go back in time and do a do-over, right? Not relive as in like Sayori becomes a zombie, right? Cause I prefer one much more than the other. Act 1. Sayori is a zombie. What happened? Wait. What am I doing outside? Didn't I? Didn't I go to Sayori's house to pick her up? Yes. Yes, I did. First I called her, but she didn't answer, so I went into her house instead. Then I went up to her room and... Oh, God. Ah! Sayori! I saw Sayori! She was... No. Fuck. What the heck am I even doing out here? How did I get out here? I need to... Hey! Huh? Someone is running towards me. Wait a second. Is that Sayori? Sayori? Was I hallucinating? Did I pass out while waiting for Sayori or something? I overslept again. I have no idea what happened, but I remember what I saw so clearly, like it was real. But I caught you this time. Really real. Hi, Garf. Huh? Hi, Sayori. Garf, are you doing alright? I'm sorry, guys. There's something wrong with my throat at the moment. Well, then again, I was doing a bit of shouting just now, so... Not because I was angry at anybody, I was just trying to do some lines. Which is also why I have water. Garf, are you alright? You seem kinda pale. And... look terrified. As if you've seen a ghost. What happened to you? I'm wondering that myself. I remember I went to Sayori's house. I yelled at her to wake up, and then I went up to her room and entered and saw her. But then something happened. I can't remember what it was. But Sayori is standing in front of me, and I don't want to worry her. Because today is all about her, not me. Oh, thank you, RL. Muchly appreciate. Nothing happened. It was all just a bad dream. That's all. Maybe all of that was really a dream. Or a nightmare, in fact. Are you sure that it was just a bad dream? I've never seen you like this before. Oh crap, she's worrying about me already. I have to act normal, guys. I don't want to talk about this with her. If I talk, it'll only make her worry more, and I definitely don't want that. Yeah, absolutely sure. I just watched a couple scary videos last night, you know? Yeah, I know it's a really bad excuse, but I hope she buys it. I'm not in the best state of mind to think of something better right now. Then don't do it again. You look terrible. You know your health matters to me, right? Well, looks like it worked. Sorry. Won't happen again. Anyway, let's get to the school now. We're gonna be late for the festival. Eh? What do you mean being late to the festival? What? Isn't today the festival day? You know, the club festival, isn't that today? No, today's the 14th of November, Tuesday. The festival is on the Monday of the next week. Next week? Yeah, don't you know? I think you would know if you're a club member. Wait, Sayori isn't making any sense right now. Hello, welcome, Joji! Doki Doki Simulator, Doki Doki, retry mod. I haven't played DDLC in a while, so I'm gonna play this mod, and we're gonna have all of the flashbacks, guys. We're gonna have all of the flashbacks. We're gonna have all of the flashbacks. Also, how is you? Thank you so much for coming and joining. Hope you are doing good. Hope you're doing well, and welcome. Wasn't I already in the literature club? What's she talking about? I always ask you about joining a club. See? It would have benefited you if you did. What are you talking about, Sayori? I'm already a member of the literature club. Aren't I? Huh? You're a member of the literature club? But I'm the vice president there and I've never seen you. When did you join? Last week. You kept asking me about joining. You kept asking me about joining a club and I stopped. Something's wrong. I can feel it. つゆちゃんって読んで。Yes! Tsuyu is an amazing character. I do love her from MHA. I love her from Macadamia. She's really cool. But I wasn't actually based off of Tsuyu-chan. I was based off a D&D character. But you know, frogs are amazing. Tsuyu-chan is amazing. So absolutely 110%. I am just like, yeah. All frogs are awesome. All frogs are queens. Or kings. Kings or queens, either one of them. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh no, hold on for a moment. Something went wrong with my video camera. Let me just disappear on you guys and come back in. Boo! I'm back! Whoa. There. Oh, am I a little bit too far? Yeah, okay. Frog is love. Yes, frogs is love. Frog is life. Absolutely, 110%. Absolutely. Although your family Danny is afraid of... Oh, you don't like frogs? What about toads? Frog adjacent. It's okay. You might not like to hold them, but you know, frogs are always with ya. They're always with ya. You know, always supporting ya. So, yeah, frogs is love. Frogs is life. Also, Jesse, have you played DDLC? You have played DDLC before, right? Considering you said Doki Doki Simulator. Please do note that this is a mod, so I hope you finish the game, because there is absolutely going to be spoilers. If you haven't finished the game, I would strongly recommend that you go through the game, play it, experience it yourself fully, and then and then you can try this. I've heard a lot of good things about this particular mod. So yeah. I just don't want to spoil this amazing game for anybody. Because it has spoilers, and it's gonna be such a shame if, like, I spoiled it for anybody. Something's wrong. I can feel it. The date she said is from last week. And she doesn't remember me joining the club. Wait a second. What? The crap? This is not what I think it is, right? There's no way that can be possible. I'm just really confused about what's going on at the moment, so I'm just going along with whatever Sayori says. I mean, you were always asking me about joining a club, so I thought about this yesterday. And then I decided to join your club. Judge says no worries, already educated by the memes, you ready? Okay. I thought I knew it when before I started. I knew a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. But playing the game is a whole new experience. That being said, if you're cool with it, then okay. If you want to experience it again for yourself, totally would recommend it though. It's a very good game. Absolutely 110%. Very good game. Hang on. Did you already know that I'm in the literature club? But how? I never told you about it before, except just now.
Keep going along, Agorf. You got this. Tell her the story you told again. You know Monica, right? I was in the same class with her last year, and we've been friends since then. We always chat whenever we see each other. Yesterday I ran into her during the lunch period, and we sat together in the cafeteria to chat. Now, I don't know if this is actually something that happened or not, but you know what? As long as Sayori buys it, right?
What? Did I break the game? No, okay, no, I didn't break the game. Yesterday, am I rewriting the game?
It's finally lunchtime. I'm starving after missing breakfast this morning. Ooh, get up and start making my way towards the cafeteria. I'm gonna eat alone today again. I'd ask Sayori, but I believe she's with her friends already, and I doubt she'd choose me over them after neglecting her this much. I can ask Monica, actually. These two are the only people I know in this school anyway. Now that I think about it, she's definitely with her friends too. She's quite popular after all. There's always people around her. As I continue walking, I see a familiar face. Hey, is that Monica? And surprisingly, it seems like there's no one around her right now. Well, I'm gonna use this opportunity to go say hi to her. Hey, yo, Monica! How are ya?
Oh, music!
Ah, Agorf! I'm so glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too, Monica. I'm glad to see you too.
I'm quite alright. What about you? How are you doing?
I was fine, but now that I see you, I feel much better. Good job, Agorf. What was that line, you dumbass?
Is that so? That's good to hear.
That smile, that damn smile! Whatever, snap out of it, Agorf. I was going to the cafeteria to eat. Would you like to come along with me?
Oh, of course. I was about to go there too, actually. I'm really hungry.
Yeah, me too. Kinda starving because of skipping breakfast this morning.
Oh, why is that?
I woke up late.
I get it, but wake up on time next time. Breakfast is important. Try not to skip it.
Fine, I won't. You remind me of my mom. Speaking of which, it's been so long since I last saw her.
Oh my god, guys! We finally have parents being brought up in DDLC. What? What?
Oh,
What? You're telling me main character has a mom? Damn!
I mean, we already have mom voice because there was like previous mods which we had played where mom was there, so yeah. We already have a mom voice for Gorf, so.
Your parents were working in the city, in another city, right? Isn't this a bit strange, them leaving you here alone?
I'm happy with this actually. They come here on holidays anyway. It's not that big of a problem. Whatever, let's just go now. I'm really gonna starve to death.
Alright.
With this, both of us start making our way to the cafeteria and continue chatting on the way.
Ooh, this is a new shot. We have not seen this before. Nice touch of having the screen be reflecting on the chairs, but I feel like it's the wrong reflection of the chairs. I feel like this isn't what is actually in front. Like the angle's a little bit wrong. I think. I don't know. The angle's definitely wrong. We should be seeing the chairs slanted. But good job. Most of the time we don't see the reflection at all. So like, yeah, that's cool. Why am I so hung up over this? It's because I like to art as well. And I've been trying to learn more about perspective, so... So I would have made this mistake too previously. Oh no.
We arrive at the cafeteria in a short time and sit on an empty table after getting our meals. We eat quietly at first, but Monica breaks the silence after a bit.
Hey, Agor?
What is it, Monica?
You just seem a little out of it. You keep staring off like a zombie. Is something wrong?
Nah, I just feel a bit tired. Sorry.
Does that have anything to do with the fact that you've been staying up late?
You can say that. I was up all night. I've actually been having trouble sleeping for a while now. Though I never woke up late except this morning.
Agorf. Why do you stay up late? Homework and stuff?
Not really, just can't sleep, so I watch videos or play games all night until I finally fall asleep at dawn.
But Agorf, you can't have a healthy day without sleeping 6 to 7 hours a day. From now on, promise me you'll go to bed early and get proper sleep, okay?
What Monica said reminds me of Sayori. She too talks like this about my habits.
Ayo, Zephyr! How are you? How are you? Hope you are doing good. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for coming and being here. We are currently playing DDLC, specifically the DDLC Retry mod. If you have not played DDLC, please do know that these are some heavy spoilers about what's going to be happening, because it's taking place after the end of the first game. If you haven't played the game, I would strongly recommend that you play the game. DDLC, good game. Great game. Amazing game. Absolutely one of my top 5. Absolutely one of the top 5. My obvious first game is still going to be Dark Souls Forever. But thank you so much for coming here. How are you? Hope you are doing good. Hope you are doing well. Greetings, Little Frog. You're doing great. Nice. How about you? How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely time. Thank you. So far, so good. I started stream a little bit late, but I was doing some lines. I hope that it was gonna be accepted. I basically spent the whole day doing a little bit of light exercise. I do say light because I didn't do much at all today. Doing some chores and napping. Also, I do a voice act for all of the characters that I see on screen. So, I hope you enjoy it. Glad to see you doing positively at least. Oh yeah, we gotta be positive. Life can suck sometimes and kick you when you're down, but that's why you gotta stay positive, man. Gotta stay positive. Because if you're not going to be able to stay positive, then it's really easy to spiral. So, gotta try and be positive. I call him RL, so he calls him Tenny. RL's good. Yee.
What Monica said reminds me of Sayori. She too talks like this about my habits. Okay, Sayori, okay.
Sayori?
Shh! I said Sayori by mistake. You reminded me of Sayori for a moment, so I kind of blurted it out. I don't know if you know her or not, but she's basically my childhood friend. We've known each other for a very long time.
Hey, Zop! How are you? How are you? Hope you are doing good. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here. How are you? Also, guys, if you guys haven't been doing it, wiggle your toes. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle the toes. Gotta make sure that you wiggle your toes to make sure that you have good circulation all the way down, you know. I have really bad circulation, so I need to like constantly remind myself to wiggle my toes and blink, because sometimes I just forget to blink. But yeah, do good for your blood circulation and wiggle them toes. Toes wriggled? Nice.
Good!
Of course I know her. How can I not? We started the literature club together. She is also the vice president there.
Wait a minute. Did you start your own club? When?
Yeah, last month. I got tired of all the drama and the problems at my last club, so I left there. Instead, I decided to do something based on what I love, so I started the literature club.
Some days I let my limbs go numb and say, why? Why? Why would you do that? No, it's bad for your circulation. Make you limber up. Limbs should be limber.
More like we started, because I couldn't have done it without Sayori. She helped me a lot. Speaking of Sayori, you said that you're childhood friends, right? No wonder why she talks about you this much.
Hold up, she talks about me? Even though I treat her like this? I wish I wasn't this much of a coward.
Indeed. Now I wonder, how did you two meet?
There's nothing special to tell. I'm saying this because of embarrassment and my own stupidity.
Oh, come on, Agorv. There should be something special between you two if she's talking about you this much. I really want to hear about it, so please?
You know I can't refuse you when you talk like this. Fine, okay. Actually, I really like this. Like, dude, we are going into backstory. Backstory that was not given because, well, it started off as like the generic dating sim, so we never needed to have a backstory. This is just childhood friend, but now we're getting a backstory. That's so cool. That is so cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate them giving us a backstory to exactly how Sayori and I have met. Actually, Sayori and I used to live in a different city when we were kids. We were neighbors those times too, just like now, and our parents have already been friends since even before we were born. So naturally, we spent so much time with each other while we grew. And we were pretty much inseparable, spending almost every day together. I wasn't much of a social kid. Sayori was always my only friend. Even in primary and middle school, she was the only friend of mine in the whole school. She was always telling me I should spend some time with other people, but she was more than enough for me, so I never did. But in the summer before we started high school, Sayori moved out to this city.
Aw, it must have felt so bad when you two got separated.
If only you knew. Her moving out was like a breaking point between us. We both had smartphones, we were talking very often at first after she moved away, but everything changed once the Fire Nation attacked. I mean, everything changed once high school started. I had to slip it in there. I had to slip it in there. If you see it, but everything changed once. you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it, man.
What happened?
She was talking about her life and friends there very often. This didn't bug me at the start, but then I don't know if it was because of the loneliness I was feeling. I started to feel like Sayori didn't need me anymore. Every day she was telling me about her day, and she was always mentioning other people and what she was telling. I didn't say anything to her about this, but as the time passed, I messaged her less and less, and even stopped picking up her calls. Because she was surrounded with people while I was feeling alone. I wasn't talking to anyone in my school. But I wish I said something. How much of an idiot I was, eh?
Why did you say that?
Well, I'm going to tell you about it. I'll come to that part now. 1 year after Sayori moved out, we had to move out too. Guess where?
Here?
Yep. My parents had to move here because of work, and on top of it, I was thrilled to find out I'll be Sayori's neighbor again. Now I'm confused. They brought you with them at the time, but why do they leave you alone now? Oh, I didn't want to leave. I begged my parents to let me stay here, actually. Well, you don't want to leave when both your childhood friend and the girl you love are here. Okay! Okay, so we are absolutely 110% on the Sayori route here. Okay. Well, it is clear cut. There is no way we can think any differently now, guys. In this specific multiverse, we are absolutely 110% in love with Sayori. And she is best girl, so yeah. So that's why you're happy about staying here, huh? Still, why did you want to stay here? I told you about how I melted down after losing Sayori, my one and only friend. Now this number is double thanks to you, but all in all, you're both here. Since my parents knew this as well, they agreed for me to stay here. Oh, again? Oh my god. Wait. Sorry guys, my camera is being weird. Real weird. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna try and restart the model again. Hold on for a moment. Let me just... It's getting real stuffy in here. Let me just open the windows. I will be back. I will be back. I'm coming back. Hold on. Whatever, tell her. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I think I'm back. Am I here? Yes, I'm here. Hi, guys. It is me. Gorf. Hi back. Ayo. Alright. Let us continue. Back the Yeah, it is true, you know, that it's not back up. You should like back up the Agorf, right? You should always back me up. 110%. Always back up the Agorf. And the Agorf, when Agorf needs backup, you gotta give the backup. Now this number is double thanks to you, but all in all, you're both here. And since my parents knew this as well, they agreed for me to stay here. Well, then what happened when you moved here? When you two saw each other again, I mean. Even though I was happy that I was gonna see her again, the feeling that Sayori didn't need me anymore made me scared, even after we moved here. The first day when we came here, I spent the whole day with her. Since she already knew that we were coming, she waited for us and then asked me if we could spend some time together to catch up if I wanted to. There was no way I could say no. But later on, I hesitated to go to her. I didn't want to stay away from her, but I was just hesitating to talk with her. It was all because of that feeling that Sayori didn't need me anymore. I was a freaking idiot. So much to take in from this playthrough, right? Oh my god, this is why I love DDLC mods. Oh my god, Monica, stop being angry at me. Come on. Give me a break. But yeah, one thing I do appreciate about most mods in general, but about DDLC mods is like the amount of passion that they put inside for the game, to write out the script, to give voices to the character, think up backstories even. Like, oh, it's so good. So good. Can you stop saying things like this to yourself? There are times that people can't think like the way you did. But you know what's worse? 3 months ago, we went camping together during the summer break. Our parents arranged it, and they told us about it after they arranged it for some reason. And you know what she asked me while wandering in the forest together on the day of the trip? What did she ask? Do you hate me now? Oh. Why? When I said to her, of course not. Why do you think that? And she responded by asking why I've been so cold and distant towards her. She was worried I would abandon her at any moment.
Okay, I think my camera died again. Yeah, my yeah. Okay, hold on for a moment. Let me just, hold on for a moment. Let me just, oh goodness, what was the thing called? Where is the thing? Oh my god. One thing after another. What is going on? Wait, hold on. Oh no, did I just... Hold up. Technical difficulties. Yeah, sorry guys. Where did my XR animator go? Did I? No, it should be here. Technical difficulties, sorry guys. Since there's something happening and something weird happening with my model, I think what I will do is I will just... Okay, I'll try again this time. But I also have XR animator up, just in case. And in case I need to, where did it disappear to? And in case I need to change it, then I will change it. And then you guys will, unable to be seeing my face, but at least my model will be there. I hope that's gonna be fine. What is going on with my camera though? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Oh well. Oh well. It'll be fine, thank you. Still, I'm just like, oof. Okay, let's go back to this part. That was the moment where I understood how much of an idiot I was. As it turned out, me talking less and less to her made her talk less and less to me. She thought that I wouldn't want to talk to her because I didn't like her anymore as the time passed. Whereas it's the opposite. So this is why I tell myself these things. Had I not been this way with her, none of this would have happened.
Anyway, back to the story. When I told her why I act like that and got everything I wanted to say off my chest, in return I was waiting for her to scold me, but no. She apologized to me and gave me a hug. At that moment, I realized I don't deserve Sayori. What makes you say that? Monica, she was the one to take the first step and apologize, even though it's clearly all my fault. She's a really good person, but I can't give her the appreciation she deserves. After that camping trip, we've been talking more with each other, and even started walking to school together and spend the breaks with each other when school began. But even though I'm spending time with her like this again, I still can't shake that feeling away. Now there's a guilt inside me thanks to that feeling. Who knows what I put her through all this time? Think about it. She's calling me her best friend, but I treated her in a way that made her think that I hate her. And she's still calling me her best friend. I don't think I deserve that title.
Monica's getting increasingly more and more pissed off at him, and I can totally understand why. I'm like, dude, I get it, but at the same time, your actions is making it worse. Come on, Monica, scold him. You got this, Monica. You gotta scold him. Tell him off. Tell him this is not the way.
Let alone being her best friend, I can't even be her friend. A garf.
She said my name so loudly it made me leap from my seat a bit.
Can you just stop beating yourself up for a moment? People can do really silly things when they feel like that mentally. You can't constantly cry for the mistakes you made and the time you've lost.
You tell him, Monica. You tell that a garf.
Because what's important is the present. You said that you can spend time with her as you have before, right? Then stop blubbering and give her the appreciation she deserves.
Exactly, Monica. You got it. You absolutely got it. Yes, that is it. That is it. Absolutely, 110%.
I wasn't expecting her to get so upset. Her eyes look dead serious right now. Fine, then tell me what I can do. Just do something that will make her happy. You don't need big things to make Sayori happy. Even the littlest thing will be enough for her to be happy. Especially when it comes from someone that she loves.
What?
Someone that she loves? Yeah, didn't you say that she sees you as her best friend?
Oh, that's what she meant. Huh.
Wait a second.
Oh, crap!
Or do you like Sayori?
Of course not. She's just my childhood friend. I like someone else anyway.
Did I just say that? Oh, so you like someone else, huh? Tell me, who's that lucky lady?
I have to change the subject immediately. Especially that lady is a guy. That's not the point right now. We're talking about Sayori, remember?
Alright, fine. You want my suggestion? I think you should join the literature club.
Huh? Why?
She told me last week that she's wanted to invite you there for a long time. However, she was worried that you say no. So if you join, it'll make her happy.
Oh. So that's the reason she kept asking me about joining a club for the past month.
And whenever she asked, I was always evading it.
Joining the club where both Sayori and Monica are in, huh? You know, that's not such a bad idea. I'll think it over.
What's there to think about? If I know you, you've already made up your mind. But whatever.
There's silence again for a short while. The music is amazing. amazing. I like it. I really like I really like this. But I also like the sound of this kind of guitar. The one with that echo reverb. I don't know what it's called, but that kind of thing. It's not even the wah-wah effect. But I like it. It's gorgeous. Also, guys, I think we can confirm that Ogorf in this place, Ogorf is actually fully and 110% rewriting the story, reliving it, not even reliving it, rewriting it, because this did not happen previously, and we were suddenly brought into this situation after he said to Sayori that, oh yeah, by the way, did you know that we're friends with Monica? And this was not something that happened. Absolutely not something that happened in the original. In fact, it feels like he and Monica were not really friends. He had this, that faraway crush on an idol kind of thing, rather than actually having a proper relationship, a friendship even with Monica. So yeah, I see you, game. I see you. There's silence again for a short while. You still haven't told me. I haven't told you what? The person you like. Oh! The bell rings and saves me from this conversation. Oh, it's the bell. I have gym class now. I should go and change immediately. Otherwise, I'll be late. Bye! Alright. But for the record, you can't escape this question easily. Okay, see you later, bye! I'm sure we'll see each other tomorrow. So, we were just casually chatting and the subject came to clubs. And then she said she's the president of the literature club and gave me some info about there. And that's how I learned you were a member of that club. You didn't say anything certain to her about joining there, but I did some thinking yesterday night and thought it would be good if I joined. So yeah, I was gonna join the literature club today. Right. It would have been funny if they ended with the running sound, the whoosh, or the new kind of sound. Because I can totally just imagine him okay, bye, just stand up and just running out, just bye, kind of thing. At least that was what I was going for when I read those lines. Oh, really? Did you decide to join the literature club? That's awesome, Ogorf. I'm so happy right now. I know I've been nagging you for a while about clubs, but it never crossed my mind that you wanted to join the literature club. So that's why you didn't invite me to the club. Which is why I'm kinda surprised, but I'm still so happy. I'm glad to hear that you're happy, Sayori. It's good that you're finally doing something besides watching anime or playing video games. Hey! It's so fun to tease you. Jeez, Sayori. But we need to go now, otherwise we'll really be late. Right. Well, let's go. Finally, we start walking to school. Wait, we didn't walk the entire time? We were just standing here like two gundus? Okay. We should have been walking and talking. We walk and we talk. Since you're both in a hurry to arrive on time, you weren't talking while you were. Yeah, because you should have been walking and talking at the same time, you doofus. You cute little doofus. It's cute little goobers. All the way through, I think about what happened earlier. About how I saw Sayori hanging from the ceiling first and then seeing her running towards me. I suppose I just dozed off while waiting for her. And it was all just a dream. The date she said doesn't make sense either. I've already lived through this week. If it was just one day, then I could say it was a dream. But we're talking about a whole week here. I'm sure that I lived through all this already. All the memories of what happened today suddenly came flooding through my mind. There is only one possibility left, but is something like that really possible? MC has not, in fact, been watching enough Marvel movies because everything's about the multiverse nowadays. Ayo! Anyway, I have a really bad headache right now. My head feels like it's exploding whenever I think. I'll just stop thinking about this until I arrive at school. We're finally at school. I say goodbye to Sayori and start making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Making my way towards the class. My brain just does that. I doubt I can focus on my classes today, but there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe I'll just sleep the whole day. Whatever. School has finally ended. Oh, I was dying. Everyone already left, but I'm still in the classroom because I'm dying. I slept the whole day. My mind is a wreck, and I'm dying. I guess it's time to go to the literature club. After all, today's the day I joined there. At least, that's what I remember from today's memories. I joined there today. Also, I already said to Sayori in the morning that I'll join the club, but according to my memories, I said that to her after school ended, not in the morning. My memories are slowly coming back. Kinda remember what happened today, but I still can't remember anything about tomorrow. Maybe I'll remember more as I follow my memories. Here's a thought. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not it, but here's a fun thought. Fun? Him reliving and rewriting all of these is just in his imagination because he broke after he saw Sayori. Oh. That wouldn't be fun. Hello? Sayori? You told me you were joining the literature club today, so I wanted to pick you up before going there. That's why I was waiting at the door, but you never came out. Then I thought maybe I should go in, and when I got in, you were just silently sitting there, staring into space. Are you sure there's nothing that's bothering you? I'm sure, Sayori. Nothing's wrong. Everything's good. Everything is A-okay. Totally.
Drink!
Hello, baby. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming. How have you been? Thank you for the drink redeem as well as the head pass. Let me just... Got myself a drink. You're going to sleep. Oh, understood. Have a good sleepies. Today I'm playing DDLC, which means I'm going to go through all the different characters with their voices. With my version of their voices, at least. Ayo! And hello, Berlin. How are you? Hope you are doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day has been good. I drive by for hydration reminder. And it is appreciated. Thank you for the hydration. Good night, Puper. Good night, baby. Have a good sleep. Hope you wake up fresh as a daisy tomorrow. And Sarayo. Early Slamat Rayo. Oh, thank you for the flowers, Berlin. Muchly appreciated. As well as the search redeem. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. Woo! You just finished crocheting your new bed. Oh, nice! Crochet! Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Understood. I mean, like, dude. You just crocheted a new bag. Anyway, thank thank you so much for coming and joining and just saying hi. And both of you, both Brave and Perlin, have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Hope you wake up fresh as a daisy tomorrow and be super well rested. Super well rested. Your fingers are... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, crochet, man. Absolutely. Oh, another stretch. Thank you for the other stretch.
Drink!
and a drink as well. Thank you for the drink, pretty much on the upper reach. Much on the upper reach. Also, guys, if you guys want me to... well, not for DDLC specifically, but for when I play a regular game, we're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I gotta sing that entire first verse in chorus. What can I say, man? I hear a Rickroll. I just want to sing it, man. I need to sing it, man. I need to sing it. Oh, I hope you liked it, though. No, the Rick of the Roll. Ayo, yes, the Rick of the Roll. So that is dancing, right? Well, for those of you guys who just came in, please do note that we are playing DDLC. If you have not, in fact, played DDLC before, please do know that this is going to have a lot of spoilers because you're playing the mod that happens after the game and is referencing a lot of the events. So if you guys have not played DDLC, please go ahead and play DDLC first. It's a really good game, absolutely lovely experience. It gives you a lot of the feels. Highly recommend it. Yep. I'm sure, Sayori. Nothing's wrong. I'm just a bit absent-minded at the moment. It's not very important. Oh, if you say so. Well, since you came here to get me, shall we go then? Yeah. Let's go to the club. Just tell her! Just tell her that something is wrong! You gotta tell her that something's wrong! She's feeling like you're being closed off! Come on! I get it, you feel awkward, but you guys need to have good communication! You guys need to work on your communication! I feel like that Sonic guy, When are you gonna learn that your actions have consequences? With how I ended off that way. Oopsie, oopsie doopsie. We start walking towards the club room. I have no idea why, but I feel more and more nervous as we get closer. As far as I can recall, I wasn't this nervous the first time. Maybe it's because of the strange situation that I'm in. I still don't have an explanation for what's going on. But I have something in mind, even though it's absurd. We stand in front of the clubroom door and Sayori turns to me. Thank you for coming to my club, Hogarth. This really means a lot to me. You're welcome, Sayori. I'm sure this place will be fun, given that you're a member here and all. Oh, you really think so? Absolutely. Oh, then let's head inside. Sayori opens the door and we enter the room together. Hey everyone! We have a new member today! Oh, music!
bass. Or rather the beat.
I do like the rhythm guitar just going at it. And of course the pianos has to be there. Oh. Oh, the growing sound as another instrument is added in and another instrument is added in. Lovely. Also the beat change. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but oh, collecting. I really hope at the end of the game we are able to just like listen to all the music because yes. Oh, it's becoming softer again. Is it me or did the music just go softer? It did? Yeah. It's foreboding? Why? I like the sound though. It's mellow, but at the same time, it is definitely not the fun and happy sounds that we hear when we first enter the club room. It's giving off a completely different vibe, one that's a little bit more, I don't know, not morose. I'm not quite sure how to say that one. Then again, I don't know what's the difference between major and minor anyway, but is this minor? I don't know. It gives off a different feel and a nice upbeat that music that we usually have. Oh, maybe even 5 voting, bro. That's well. Okay, slooped. Nice! I glanced around the room. The people I'm seeing inside are the same ones I remember from my memories. Most of the things that happened today are going exactly like how I remember them. I wonder if this club meeting will be any different.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Monica had mentioned that you were coming here today.
Oh, hey. You're the boy that Monica talked about, right?
Just as I remember, Monica predicted that I'll be coming here, and already told the others about it. Anyway, I'll stop making comparisons about the similarities until the day ends. It's better if I just, focus on the now, for now. It's me, I suppose. With that, I turn to Monica. So, you told them I'll be here, even though I told you I'll think about it, huh, Monica?
Well, after all, I know you too well, Ogorf. I was sure that you would come today.
Look at Natsu just simping over Yuri. I thought Monica was your bee, huh? Huh? You switching over to Yuri, huh?
Anyway, welcome to the Literature Club. I'm so happy to see you here.
Thank you, Monica. I love this girl.
You already know me and Sayori.
Monica turns to Yuri and Natsuki, probably to introduce them to me. But I actually know who they are because of my memories.
This is Yuri. She's our bookworm. Don't say it like that. And this is Natsuki, the chef of the club. She's very good at baking.
Yeah, that's right.
In fact, I was so sure that you'd come that I asked her to bake some cupcakes yesterday.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Thank Natsuki because she didn't refuse me and made cupcakes for today.
Well then, thank you very much, Natsuki.
Don't mention it. Wait a second. Did you just say Natsuki made cupcakes? Yay! Natsuki's cupcakes are the best! Then let's see them right away. Tell me where they are and I'll get them. Hey, I can get them myself, Sayori. You go sit down. Okay. I'm just a bit too excited.
Then, shall I make some tea as well?
They've already arranged a few desks to make a table. I pull up a chair from a nearby desk and sit next to Sayori. After a short while, Natsuki comes back with a tray in hand.
You guys are ready? Here they are.
Oh, they look so good! We know that you're good at baking, but these are really amazing, Natsuki.
I mean, well, today's a special day. We got a new member and all. Well, what are you waiting for? Dig in already.
Sayori quickly reaches for the tray and picks up a cupcake. Then Monica and I pick one as well.
Oh, so good! They are delicious as they look. You really killed it with these, Natsuki.
I take a bite too. These are seriously good. I'm surprised I couldn't remember the taste of it at first. Whoa. This cupcake is really very good. Thank you again, Natsuki.
Of course, it's gonna be good. I made them after all.
Everyone smiles at Natsuki's praise to herself. Meanwhile, Yuri returns to the table with her tea set. The design of the tea set catches my attention, just like the last time. You have such a beautiful tea set, Yuri. The pattern on that teapot and cups look very nice.
Oh. You think so?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I think you must really care about tea if you have a set like this.
Yes. In fact, tea is something that I'm very passionate about. After all, a cup of tea is all I need when I want to enjoy a good book. Honestly, tea is not much of my thing. I prefer coffee more, but I get what you mean.
I don't spend much time reading, but I'm sure you two are right.
Oh, really? You don't read much?
Well, I read here and there, but that's all. But now that I'm here, it means I can read more. There should be some kind of reading activity in this club. Isn't it?
Actually, we don't have such activities. Usually usually everyone just sits quietly and reads or does homework on their own.
Oh.
You know what? You gave me a great idea just now. Speaking of books, why don't we make a group reading activity? Since we have a new member, doing something together will be great for us to get closer to each other. What do you think, Agorf?
I think that's a very good idea. I'm in if the others want to do this too. Monica turns to the girls.
What's your opinions?
I think it's a great idea too. Reading with everyone will definitely be fun.
I think so too. I'll gladly join.
After all, we are a literature club. So, why not?
Then the only thing left is deciding what we're going to read. Any ideas?
I have one! How about I go to the city library to choose a book after the club? I'm sure that I'll find something nice there.
We can do it like that if there's no objections.
I don't.
Me neither.
That's fine by me.
It's decided then. Just don't forget to find a copy for everyone, Sayori.
Okay.
With that, I think we can end this meeting for today. Agorf, you are now an official member of the Literature Club. It's so nice to know that you'll be here from now on. See you tomorrow, alright?
Thank you, Monica. See ya. Wait, hold on. How long was this session? Because it feels like it was like really super short, you know? It feels really super short. Like, they come in and they're just like, oh wow, look, new member, eat a cupcake. Okay, guys, what do we gotta do? We're gonna be doing this. Okay, got it. Okay, bye-bye. Kind of thing. Like, it really does feel like super short. Hey, Agorf? Since you're already here, can we walk home together? Of course we can, Sayori. Yay! Before leaving the club room, I turned to Yuri and Natsuki. I'm glad to meet you two. Thanks for the welcome. You too.
I'm glad as well. It's great that you're now a part of the club.
After saying our goodbyes to the others, Sayori and I leave the school. I think about the club meeting on the way home. My memory has not misled me. Everything happened as I remember them. Guys, I think I might be wrong. I think this might actually just be the background that was there previously. Maybe I'm just tweaking. Because I really thought like there was bushes all the way. But maybe I'm just tweaking. Actually, I don't know. This could just be like the real DDLC picture. I might just be tweaking. I just don't remember these two houses. For some reason. I don't know. Could you... I don't know. It's been literal months since I played DDLC, guys. I don't remember. But the more I look at it, the more like, yeah, this looks familiar. I don't know. I think I was just tweaking. Even so, I still can't remember tomorrow. Ugh. Yeah, I think this was the house. That I'm used to, but except like the gate probably or something. I don't know. It feels so similar and yet something's different. Something's not right here. Or something. I don't know. Something's up. I don't know. It feels like yes, but also my brain is telling me no. Am I tweaking? Is it me? Am I tweaking right now? We arrive at Sayori's house. Hi, I need to get changed before going to the library. Bye, Agarf.
Bye, Sayori. Well, I spent the rest of the day at home according to my memories anyway. Hold on a second. Maybe I could go with her, you know? It'll be like a date. Just because that's what I did in my memories doesn't mean I have to do the same thing right now. Hey, Sayori? Wait! She stops and turns around to look at my face.
Huh? What is it, Agarf?
Can I come with you as well? We can also go to the park after the library. I just want to spend time with you.
Is that so? Of course you can, Agarf. I'd be very happy even.
Let's meet here after getting changed, okay?
Okay.
With that, she enters her home. After she went in, I started making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, making my way through the town. Oh!
Hey, Atlas, welcome! Hey, Atlas, how you been? Thank you so much for the raid. Angel raid. Let me just give you a quick shouty. How was your game? How was Fortnite? Hi, how are you? So far, so good. How is you? Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? How was Fortnite? And for everybody who's new and just came here, hello. I am Frog McFrog. I am a frog. I know nothing about anything ever. I've only ever played the most wholesome of the games. You know, like DDLC is so wholesome. Yeah, I've only ever played wholesome games. And I'm allergic to anything horror, psychological or otherwise. So, totally. And I have never lied to anybody in my life. So, you should always trust everything which I say. So, when I say I only play wholesome games, it really means that I only play wholesome games. Yeah, okay. But yes, welcome, Atlas. Thank you for thank you for the read. I do appreciate it. Fortnite was fun. You played Lego game. Nice. Just checking the CG is the same as... Yeah. I was just tweaking. Nice. I guess I've been playing other games as well that I'm just like, this feels familiar and yet not. So, So yeah, I was just tweaking. Thank you for confirming, RL. Muchly appreciated. How is DDLC? So far, so good. Okay, guys, we are not playing the original DDLC. We are currently playing DDLC Retry. It's a mod. So for those of you guys who have not played DDLC before, please know that there is some very heavy spoilers. This is starts once the game has left off. So if you guys want to experience DDLC for yourself, and I really recommend that you experience DDLC for yourself, please go ahead and do so. I would love to hang out with you anytime. But just save yourself for the save this experience for yourself, because I really recommend it. Also, hello Lark, how are you? Hope you are doing good. Hope you're doing well. Also, Atlas, if you need a raid and run, totally understand it. Please go and make sure that you go and get a drink or do your after stream self-care, whatever you need to do. If you need a raid and run, I totally understand. If not, you are always welcome to be here and to stay here and to chill and hang out with all of us. Good to hear from you. Gonna lurk for now. Have a nice... Got it. Understood. Thank you for the lurk. And again, thank you so much for the read. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Like, it's Yuri's fault, so you're fine. Okay, got it. Well, we are playing DDLC. I will say that I do voices for each of the characters, so please do not be surprised if I suddenly talk all differently, because I'm just doing the voices for the characters. After she went in, I started making my own way towards the house. Oh, okay, so like, Doki Doki Retry mod is basically, we went through all the way until the first day of the festival. We turned back, we went to Sayori's house, saw it was too late. And then suddenly, we are back in the beginning, but with all our memories intact. And it seems like we're changing things by what we say and what we do. So right now, we are definitely 110% into the Sayori route. And Monica is already a Bon Fide friend who we actually have lunch with and can chill and talk. So, yeah. It's gonna be a brain buster. It's really cool. I especially really like the music for this one. Absolutely. The music's amazing.
I acted differently from my memories. I wonder if this can cause any problems. Well, I don't care. It's not more important than Sayori. If only I did this in the first place. After getting changed, I head outside. On the outside, I see Sayori already waiting for me. Hey, Sayori.
Hey, Algarve. Well, let's go.
Have fun, you'll be lurking.
Okay, understood. Thank you for the lurk. Like be lurking? Ayo.
We're heading for the library in the city center, right?
Yeah, there are a lot of books in that library. I'll certainly find something that can catch my eye.
Well then, lead on.
Dum, bum, bum, bum. Is this like... I feel like I heard this tune somewhere. I don't know where, but I feel like this tune is really familiar. I don't know. Either way, it's beautiful. I really like the music. Ayo, I got the joke. Heyo. Oh. Alright.
After a 20-minute walk, we arrive at the front of the library. Where is the library? I'm pretty sure this is not the library. I'm pretty sure this is not the library. XYZ does not seem to be a library. Art? HOA? Homeowners Association? American something. I don't think this is a library either, but who knows, man? Who knows what's the library? Maybe this building is a library. Instead, we're in front of the library. We are technically in front of it. We are not close in front of it. I don't remember where you might have heard it, but it is beautiful. It is definitely beautiful.
Oh, okay. So I guess that was it. It went through a full loop. Okay. Here we are. Let's go inside.
Okay. Together, we enter the library. So, what kind of book do you have in mind?
Huh?
Like horror, sci-fi, fantasy, so on?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that. I was thinking about picking one that looked good to me.
Oh, well, I'm leaving the choice to you, but if you ever need help choosing, you can ask me.
Okay.
With that, Sayori starts looking for a book. She wanders back and forth between the bookshelves. I slowly walk behind her, watching her expressions while she's searching for the perfect book. She's so cheerful, even though she's just choosing a book. It's so good to see her happy regardless. I'm just so lucky that she still considers me as a friend. After a while, Sayori comes to me with a book in her hand.
Oh, Garf! Look at this! Doesn't it look beautiful?
She shoves the book into my hands. I take a look at the cover. Its name is Song of Saya. And there's a girl with a white dress and wings on the cover. It looks very engrossing. But you gotta turn the book around and read the blurb. And then after that, read at least the first 3 pages of the book to figure out whether the book's really good or not. Because, you know, the writing is like, you know.
You know, that's what I do usually. That's generally what I do when I'm thinking about like what book I want to read. Cover is amazing, but after that, turn it around, read the blurb, read the extract, and actually like understand what the book is about. Books without a blurb, without like a summary of what the book is about, I always find a little bit sus. Like, hello, aren't you gonna tell me what this book is about? Do you expect me to pull out my phone and after that Google it or something? Come on, man. And then after that, once I think like, okay, plot seems interesting enough, then I will open the book and I'll read at least the first page to see whether I vibe with the writing or not. Because sometimes you can, sometimes like the plot might be super interesting, but you just cannot vibe with the writing style, and then after that you just like, and other times you just like, the plot might not be that interesting, but the way that the book was written, the mastery over language just really good. So after that, you know, I will go in, because either way it's gonna be an experience. I don't read a lot of books anymore. I used to read a lot of books when I was a lot younger. Nowadays I just read like fan fiction. Hey, it's still words, guys. It's still words. Like says, if I open a book, you'll fall asleep quick, so it can't be me. Oh, bro. If I want to fall asleep quick, I'll just listen to like r/whatever on the YouTube. It's basically a story time after all, you know. What? There's nothing wrong with fanfiction, okay? There's nothing wrong with fanfiction. All you need to do is you need to learn how to filter the fanfictions. And honestly, there are some fanfictions out there which are better written than books. Absolutely 110%. I have read like actual published books and I'm just like, okay, this is not gripping or compelling. And then after that I can go on to like wherever online, and then like sometimes you have like 30 pages of written stuff and it's all really good, like, ooh. Like, doesn't seem to believe me, but hey, do not underestimate the passion and how good a person can be when they're passionate about something, you know. Fanfiction is a passion project, and yes, there's a lot of newbie newbie writers that come in and just like, they're just here for that one thing. Do what they want, but there's also those which like they go full in depth with like the characters, the plot, the setting, really digging into everything that's been going on, and those are really cool. Kind of like DDLC mods. DDLC mods, they are basically, to me, DDLC mods are basically fanfiction, you know. They take the characters and then they want to tell a different story about how things could have been, things which are different. They want to tell another story using the same characters. For me, it's the same thing. And there's a lot that you can get from these kind of DDLC mods. And the same thing happens with fanfiction. Absolutely. Alright, let's continue. You're right. It really does look beautiful. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Now, I'm gonna pick enough copies for everyone, and then we'll check them out. You can wait for me on the exit if you want. I can help you with carrying the books. Oh, there's no need. It's just 5 books. I'll handle it. Okay then, I'll be waiting for you on the exit. Sayori starts going back to the shelf where she found the book. You like being like, okay, thumbs up. I watched her for a bit before heading towards the exit. After waiting for a while, Sayori comes out from the library with the books. So, shall we go to the park now? Wait, you're going to the library with 5? I really hope those books are not heavy. Because books can be really heavy. I have my copy of his Dark Materials, and it feels like it's around 1.5 kg. I can just imagine like carrying 5 of these. It's just like, bro, that's a workout. Well, let's go then. And with that, we start making our way to the park. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. I think I've seen this before. I don't remember which mod it was, but I feel like I've seen this particular CG. I wonder though, like, I wonder if the community has like a specific set of CG that everybody has agreed to. That this is how the town is gonna look like, or did Team Salvato actually like give out CG and say like this is the world and the space that we are living and basing our story in? Because there's a lot of continuity between the mods on like places and the specific CGs. Like just now, I'm pretty sure I saw that previously. The library, I saw that previously as well. This one again, I've seen this previously. And these are definitely not places. I believe these are not places that we have actually seen inside of the original game.
When we were kids, Sayori and I used to hang out a lot. Park, forest, beach. We used to go to so many places until she left. And later on, even if I came here and reunited with Sayori again, I only see her at school. But it's all my fault. Even if I wasn't a coward.
Garf? Are you alright?
Huh? Oh, of course I'm alright. Why'd you ask?
Ever since we got here, you're just thoughtfully staring into space. Your mind seems to be very busy today.
You could say that. I was just thinking.
About what?
When was the last time we hung around outside of school? And no, the camping trip doesn't count.
Huh?
You're afraid to say it's so long ago, aren't you? But you can say that, because it is.
Garf? Why are you talking like this all of a sudden? If you're just going to beat yourself up again, then don't talk.
But Sayori...
Oh, Garf!
The way she shouts my name reminds me of Monica.
How many times do we have to go through this? Will you always be stuck in the past? Do you not know what moving on with your life means?
Big words, Sayori! For someone...
Oh no, now I'm convinced this is just a hallucination. Now I'm convinced this is absolutely true words, absolutely 110% true words, RL, but at the same time, this is not the Sayori that was inside of the game. Sayori inside the game would not be able to say this. I don't think so. Well, my version of Sayori when I was like looking through the game. Cause this one is a lot more assertive and also like she wouldn't she understands the problem of beating herself up. So I'm just Hello, Raspy, how are you? Hope you are doing good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming. How have you been? How have you been? We are currently playing DDLC Retry, so it is a mod. If you have not played DDLC before, I would strongly recommend that you go and play the game because this is very, very spoiler heavy. Sometimes you need to get out of your mind, Ogarf. If you get trapped inside, then you can never move forward in life. Don't you ever forget that, okay?
You're right, Sayori. Sorry.
Don't be sorry, Yagarf. Just move on. No. These are words that. Oh no! And now I feel like he went through the entire thing. And the whole hallucination because he can't accept it. And the Sayori inside his own brain is telling him like, don't beat yourself up, just move on. Because he can't move on from what had happened at the first day of the festival. I don't... definitely 110% feels like these are words that your own subconscious might say to you if you are in a really bad space and you are refusing to move on because of trauma. At least this is the kind of word that I've seen in media about. Okay, whether it's I have not been in that situation, so if you guys have been in that situation, you guys will know more. But in media, the portrayals and the way the story goes, these kind of beats, yeah, they're hitting that specific kind of trope, you know. And I am worried. I am worried. Raspy says you're doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. So far, so good. So far, so good. I managed to do quite a few things today, and I'm happy with that. Oh wait, hold on. I got a message. Okay, there's one line which I need to redo. I understood it. I'll do it tomorrow. Ariel says, oh, man, I really miss your theorizing. What happened? This is what happens whenever I'm doing some kind of game or some kind of storyline. I gotta theorize. I gotta theorize about what's happening. I might be completely off the mark. And you know what? That's fine if I'm completely off the mark. But I just like to do the theorizing. Like, you know, like, I like it when... You know, okay, I know when a game is good if I am just here and my brain is just starting to buzz around like all the possibilities. I just love it. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Sayuri is saying just move on. Oh, the flags are being waved. The flags are being waved. Like as MadPat says, it's just a theory. A game theory. Ayo, absolutely 110%. Agreed. Agreed. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. I wasn't expecting Sayori to scold me like this, but I guess I deserved it. I come here to spend time with Sayori, but all I do is wake up the past. I really am an idiot. Oh, this isn't helping. The whole idea of being stuck in the past, waking up the past, unable to move on. We spend the rest of the day chatting while watching the lake. I want to tell her what's bugging me, but I don't have the heart to tell her about what I saw this morning. And I don't think I ever will. When it starts to get dark, we decide to go home. After a 30-minute walk, we reach Sayori's house. Sayori stops at the front door and turns to me. Thanks for coming with me, Agarth. You really made me happy today. First joining my club, and then spending time with me. You're welcome, Sayori. If I made you happy, then hey, lucky me. So, I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, see ya. Take care, Garf. Have a good night. You too, Sayori. She waves at me one last time before going inside. And then I walk home. After entering my home, I head to the bathroom straight away. Okay guys, before we move on, I need to know, do you think this particular I'm assuming that we're gonna have a bathroom CG. I need to know, one sink or two sink? What do you think? How many sinks does he have inside his bathroom in this game? Maybe 3, maybe. Oh man, okay guys. Cause from the previous montage I've seen, sometimes you have the scene inside the MC's bathroom, and I could not with one of the CGs that was being used, where I'm pretty sure this was like a bathroom of some kind of restaurant or something, because there were 2 sinks in there. I will never forget about that. Okay, maybe I will, but it comes back into my brain so easy. 2 sinks. Oh, yeah, you bring back the nostalgia about the 2 sinks. I remember I had to stop the game and just like talk about the 2 sinks for like at least 10 minutes. I could not move forward with the 2 sinks. I could not. I could not. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe there will be a CG and then we will count the sinks. Maybe there won't be a CG and then we can just imagine that he has 3 sinks inside his toilet. Why would he need 3 sinks? I don't know, but maybe he would. You know, at this point, who knows what's happening, you know? Maybe in his brainscape, he does need 3 sinks. One for washing his hands, one for, I don't know, brushing the teeth. This is the sink you specifically spit on, and this one sink is after you use the toilet specifically. I don't know, man. I don't know. One for him, one from... Oh, yo, that's true. That is true. That's why you need 3 sinks. Yep. One for you, one for your girlfriend, and one for the... one for the parents, just in case. You can't wash your hands at the same sink your parents wash your hands in. What are you guys talking about? Oh, man. Okay. It'd be nice if I take a shower to relax before going to bed. I need to cool my head off before thinking about what happened today. After finishing my shower, I get dressed and go to my room. Oh, stop. I hate it. I hate this. I hate the fact that his closet is half open. Close the closet. Just close it. If you guys want to know why I cannot stand this closet being open, it's because it is so easy to superimpose an image of like somebody staring inside of you from inside, from in the darkness. And if you want to be like super freaky, you can just like have a really small bit where like there's just like fingers opening up the door and just like just close the door. Like, can you imagine it? This is like the perfect... Find out why there's something eerie about the room, and then it's because there are actually eyes watching you, kind of thing. You know, it's just this is a perfect kind of arrangement for a horror. Oh, man. I say that every single time. I need somebody to pop over here so I don't need to see the closet. Ah! Okay. I'm chill. We're chill, guys, right? Guys, we're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're good. We're calm. We're chill. Thank you for the headphones. Yeah, we're chill. We're cozy. We're good. You know what? I need to be a bit more cozy. I think I need to be a bit more cozy. Let me just be cozy as well. Let me just load up my prop. Yeah, okay, now we're nice and cozy. Yay! Yeah. Now we're cozy. We're chill. Like, oh wait, now I need to put the one in the back as well. Hold on for a moment. Yeah, okay, that's fine enough, right? This is fine enough, right, guys? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're chill, we're cozy, it's all fun, it's all good. How long have I had this blanket? Oh, can't remember seeing it before, but it looks cute. Oh, it's been, this is one of the things which I've had, since the affiliate anniversary this year. Yeah. So, it's one of the things that is downloadable if you guys want to download it. It's at my Ko-fi page. Go ahead and, like, get yourself a nice cute frog blankie if you want. But yeah, we chill, we're good, we chill, right? We're chill and we're good. We're good and we chill, you know, we're chill and we're good. Yep, so good, so good. Alright, let's continue. I had the weirdest day of my life today. Today was supposed to be the day of the festival. I'm dead sure. Don't say dead. I'm dead sure that I woke up to the festival day today. Then I went outside to meet Sayori, but for some reason I was feeling uneasy. Can't remember why. However, I recall going to her house and entering her room and seeing her hanging from the ceiling. How can I forget such a terrifying sight? I have to suppress the urge to vomit every time I think about it. After that moment, the only thing I remember is me waking up on the street. And somehow in the weekends, I'm in the week before the festival now. So in that case, what I saw, can it really be real? Could Sayori have really hung herself? No. It can't be, right? After all, Sayori's alive and there's still a week until the festival. Surely it must be a dream or something. I mean, it has to be, right? But that doesn't explain why I had the memories of today. Although I altered it by spending time with Sayori after the club, it was all the same until that. That one possibility I thought of in the morning can't be true, right? Something like that can only happen in fiction, not in real life, isn't it? No, it can't be that. After all, I can't remember anything about tomorrow either. I hope that tomorrow will just be a normal day. I don't want to experience something like today again. Oh, my head is starting to ache. It's best if I just go to sleep. We'll see what tomorrow holds. Come on, pick up the phone already. Still can't reach them?
No, they're not answering.
Those two idiots. They ruined the whole event. Oh no. Okay, guys. Oh god, it really was. It really is that was all just hallucination. And now Monica as well as Natsuki are at the club room waiting for them, and they're not there. Oh! They ruined the whole event.
You don't have to say bad things straight off, Natsuki. They aren't the kind of people who would miss something important like this without any proper reason. Frankly speaking, I am a bit worried. Me too, Yuri. Me too. How can I not be? After Agorf told me those things yesterday, even I couldn't stay calm. And now I can't reach them. I'm getting more and more anxious by the minute. I can't take it any longer. I'm going...
Huh?
Going where? To Sayori's house. I went there before, so I know the address. And Agorf's house is right next to hers, so I can check him too.
Then what should Yuri and I do now?
You two can go home if you want. We have no options other than to cancel our activity anyway at this point.
Okay.
I start heading to the door. Hey, Monica? I stop and turn my head to look at Yuri over my shoulder. What is it, Yuri? Let us know when you reach them, please. Of course, Yuri. I will. Thank you. And with that, I leave the club room. I run towards Sayori's house. As I cross the streets one by one, the panic inside me grows more. The probability of something happening to them is making me nervous.
Okay guys, hold up. So again, multiverse theory. Because on the original verse, Monica was the puppeteer, you know, the Phantom Menace. The one puppeteering the strings at the back. But in this case, it feels like Monica is like an actual real friend. So yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes. But previously, Monica was being super yandere, and now Monica is not being yandere at all. She was actually being pretty hostile to Sayori, so this time she's not showing those hostile signs. And Yuri and Natsuki seem to be more regular as well. Like, I don't see all the machinations of changing their characters and stuff happening. So,
When Agorf told me the state Sayori's in, it shocked me. Who can believe Sayori is like that? To know that girl who's so cheerful and full of life feeling that way is... Yes, she seemed in a bad mood on Friday, but I thought it was something temporary. Like she just having a bad day or something. I never would have imagined that its reason was... But Agorf was worried sick for her that day. Speaking of Agorf, I haven't talked with him again after our phone call yesterday. I wish I talked to him again after talking with Sayori. I wanted to leave him alone for a while so he could gather himself, but now I'm regretting that.
what phone call? What phone call? I don't remember in the original verse Monica giving a phone call to Agorf, to MC. Am I remembering things wrong? I don't remember. I'm assuming that this is the day of the festival and both MC as well as Sayori is not there. But I do not, in fact, remember a phone call. Again, it's been like literal years since I've played. Not literal years. It's been like a long time since I played DDLC, so I don't remember so much.
What if he didn't calm down? What if he became worse? What if something happened to him? Or Sayori? Well done, Monica. One of them is your best friends and the other one is the person that you love. And you left them alone when they needed you the most. Ah! I speed up. After a matter of minutes, I see Sayori's house in the distance. With my last energy, I continue to sprint until I reach her front door. Okay. I'm finally here. Out of breath, I knock the door. Sayori, it's me, Monica. Can you open the door? No answer. I gather my breath and knock again. Sayori, please, open the door. Still no answer. That's enough. I can't stand getting no answers anymore. Without thinking, I clasp at the door handle and start turning it. If you don't open... The door opens before I finish my sentence. It's not locked.
Hi, Maki. Thank you so much for coming. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for contributing to the live stream. Muchly appreciated.
I go in without wasting any time. Sayori, where are you? Am I still waiting for an answer after this point? It'll be better if I just go straight to her room. I quickly go upstairs. The door to her room is halfway open. As far as I can see through the gap, it looks like there's something on the ground. I can't exactly see what's there. I keep approaching the door, but very slowly for some reason. Even though I want to think otherwise, my gut tells me that there's something horrible waiting for me there. Finally, I get close enough to see the thing on the ground behind the door.
You are good? Yes. I forgot that you set up and chat. Yeah, I do. Right now, we are being Monica. We are playing... Okay, so this is the DDLC Retry. Previously, we were in MC shoes. MC went on to the day of the festival. Up Sayori found a thing. And then suddenly, I theorized, started to hallucinate about all of the what-ifs. And it's just like going into a mind spiral. And then we cut over to the rest of the DDLC club members, and they're all waiting for the other two. And now Monica is rushing towards the scene to figure out what is going on.
Wait, is that a person? No. No. The cold feeling starts to flow through my body. With that, I speed up and swiftly open the door. I first look at the ground, and then my eyes shift to the scene in front of me.
Act 2. Retry. Hey, Garf? Hey! Garf, come on, wake up! I groggily open my eyes. Oh, no! Still feeling heavy, I look around. There's nothing but Sayori here. Where is this place? What's with the red background? Sayori? Where are we? Does it matter, silly? Where we are isn't important, but what does matter is the things that you've done. What the hell is Sayori talking about? What are you talking about, Sayori? Do you really think you can change what happened in the past? Just because you did it differently this time, will everything be fixed? Huh? I'm getting really confused right now. I don't understand. Sayori, what are you trying to say? I can't believe how dumb you are, Gorf. You don't remember, do you? Or do you not want to remember? I don't remember what, Sayori? Are you asking me? You're so pathetic. Well then, let me tell you. You don't remember what you've done! You don't remember? Oh, you couldn't do anything after joining the club with the purpose of making things in Sayori better. Remember them all, Garf. Remember them. Remember how much of a coward you are. What's wrong, Sayori? You're very down today. I'm just a bit tired. Nothing important. Sayori, I know that's not the reason. Please tell me, what happened? Garf, I told you that it's nothing important. I'm just tired. Please go away. After that reaction from Sayori, I can't find the courage to continue talking. Alright, Sayori. I know that there's something going on with you, but I'll leave you alone for now. Hi, lady. How are you? Hope hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming. How you been? Yes, that smile is scary and like,
I know that there's something going on with you, but I'll leave you alone for now. Just, please, tell me about it later. Sayori doesn't reply, just turns her head to the side and buries it between her arms. With that, I stand up from my seat next to Sayori.
remember how you left her alone? Remember how you only thought about yourself?
I can't believe it. I can't believe that Sayori's been like this for a very long time. Me. It's because of me. It's because of me. I don't deserve her. I was supposed to be her best friend. Me. At this point, I can't even call myself a friend anymore. What am I going to do? What should I do? I fall on my knees in the middle of the sidewalk. It's my fault that she's this way. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Remember what she has become? Do you remember them all now?
Lots of memories are coming to my mind back to back. Are these? Sayori, what are these memories? Are they real? No, they can't be real. I don't want to believe these memories. No, I don't want to believe them.
It's real, Agorf. It's all real. She's dead, and there's nothing you can do to save her.
Shut up! Please, shut up. This can't be real. Sayori can't be dead. If Sayori is dead, then what the hell are you?
Don't you recognize me, Agorf? I'm the guilt you feel. The feeling that grows more every time you do something cowardly, every time you run away, every time you blame yourself.
My guilt?
Sayori is dead because of you, Agorf. I'll never leave you alone. Never. That was an intense scene. Whew, that was intense. 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 Lady says you've been super busy, lots going on, but doing okay. Oh, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Good that you're doing okay, though. I hope you'll have some time to relax and chill, though. Being busy is good, but I hope you're not being too busy. Hope you've been doing great. So far, so good. That's all I can say. So far, so good. Oh, that was intense. Oh, that was intense. Voice acting made it better. Thank you, RL. Muchly appreciated. Oh man, I miss doing this. I miss trying to emote for the lines and stuff, especially when it comes to the really good story. Got goosebumps. Ayo! Maki just be like, Oh, okay. Whew. Whew, that was intense.
I think about what I saw after gathering my breath. Were they real? They weren't, right? After all, I was with Sayori just yesterday, and we... I quickly grab my phone from my desk and look at the calendar. November 15th, Wednesday. I finally put everything together. So that's how it is, huh? Just like I thought. I start bursting into laughter. My eyes tear up as well. I cry while laughing hysterically for minutes. After a while, I feel like my chest tightens. I need to get some fresh air. I'm already late to school. Might as well spend some time outside before going to the club. After getting dressed, I got out and started making my way to the park we went to yesterday.
I'm just gonna say, oh, thank you for the alert, Bucky! I'm just gonna say, like, just now would have been a great point to have Sayori's silhouette. Maybe even the hanging one. A little bit visible through that closet. I'm just saying, that would have been the perfect time to put it over there. Like, just visually, just having that. Because we're not really looking at that specific thing. Oh, heaven. And there's also the idea of, like, Sayori literally haunting him in his brain, in his room, in his space, you know? That would have been very scary, right? But then again, I like it when visual novels, like the CG, also tells the story as well, so. I sit on a bench near the lake. I didn't want to believe that this is the truth. I knew I saw Sayori's dead body, but immediately going back to a week ago made me confused. I knew I lived through this week already. It was always on my mind. I knew that even when I wasn't following those memories and spending time with Sayori yesterday, but I never understood why I felt like that. After all, the last possibility that came to my mind was going back in time, and I just thought that was impossible, but that's what it is. I couldn't remember the next days yesterday, but now I remember them all. And yes, I lived through this week and Sayori died. And it's because of me. My guilt is right. Sayori died because of me. Because of me! But, you know what? I'm in the past now. I don't know how, but I'm in the past. Sayori is alive, and as long as she's alive, it doesn't matter what happened before. I have a second chance. I can retry. Yeah. I'm gonna retry. I won't let Sayori die this time. I won't.
Yep, title drop!
Hospital?
I can't believe what happened. Sitting down on the first chair I see, I shake as I try to get over the shock of what I saw. I can't believe that. I just can't. Just then, a voice I recognize takes me out of my trance. Monica? Yuri? Natsuki? We came running here as soon as we saw your message. What's the current status? Sayori? I can't speak. The things I want to say stick in my throat. My already red eyes from crying are starting to tear up again. I force myself to talk enough to summarize what happened. Sayori is dead. They look at me in horror the second the words escape my mouth.
Monica? What do you mean Sayori is dead? Don't joke to me, Monica. Now is not the time for it. Not at all. You're joking, right? She's not dead, right?
Natsuki, please.
Please what, Yuri? Don't you hear what she says?
Yuri is already bursting into tears while Natsuki is having a hard time accepting the situation. Can't say that I blame her. I force myself to talk again. I found Sayori In her room. She died before I got there.
She did what? We're talking about Sayori here. Why would she do something like that? What? Why?
I can't open my mouth. Natsuki falls on her knees and Yuri bends down near her. Seeing Natsuki this devastated makes me start crying all over again. It was clear that something was wrong. Ogorf tried to warn me, but I want to scream at the top of my lungs at the moment, but I don't have the energy for it. I was going to tell you two about this today. Ogorf called me yesterday. His voice was trembling. He told me that he went to Sayori's house and they talked there. And she told him that she's been depressed for a very long time. Then he beat himself up on the phone saying it's his fault. I tried to calm him down, but to no avail. I told him we could all talk with Sayori after the festival and find a solution. But we were too late. I can hardly finish my sentence. Yuri lifts Natsuki from the ground and sees her in an empty chair next to me. Right now, we were all just crying. Why? Sayori, why did you do that? After crying for a minute, Yuri talks again. Well, what is Ogor's condition? You said you found him in Sayori's room in your message. He's taken into intensive care.
Huh?
What happened to him? It seems like he went to Sayori's house early in the morning, and I think he ran into the same site as me. So, most likely seeing her like that made him faint. When I entered the room, he was lying unconscious on the ground. They told me that he may be going through a trauma because of the shock. Currently, I don't know if his condition is life-threatening or not. They haven't said anything clear about that yet. I see. We sit quietly for a while and Natsuki calms down in the meantime.
I'm going.
Where?
Where, you ask? Anywhere but here. I can't be here any longer. Natsuki jolts up and rushes off.
Then Yuri gets up as well. It'll be best if I go with Natsuki. I don't want to leave her alone. Okay. Are you going to stay here, Monica? Yes, Yuri. I'll stay here. Someone needs to break the news to Sayori and Ogor's parents. Ogor's parents aren't in the city, but Sayori's are. I take up my phone from my pocket and show it to Yuri. When I call and give them the bad news, I want to be here so I can tell them about the whole situation when they arrive. And until they arrive, someone needs to stay with Ogorf as well. I see. Keep in touch if anything happens. Of course, Yuri. See you then. And with that, Yuri starts running to the way Natsuki went. Hey, I think he's waking up.
What? Let me check. Agorf, can you hear me? Agorf.
Let him gather himself up, Sayori. He just woke up now.
Sorry, Monica. I'm just really worried for him right now.
We all are, Sayori.
I look around as I slowly regain consciousness. I'm in the club and laying on top of a desk. Also, everyone is gathered around me. My head hurts pretty bad. What's happened to me? Sayo... I can't even finish my sentence.
Agorf, are you alright? Can you talk?
What's happened to me?
You collapsed right after entering the club room. We couldn't catch you since it was too sudden. It's possible that you hit your head after collapsing.
Guess that's the reason why my head hurts. I see.
I haven't seen you in school today either. You should have just stayed at home if you aren't feeling okay. Why did you force yourself to come for the club?
Sayori,
I don't want to hear any excuses. Now we'll go home and you're gonna get some rest.
I can't even answer back. My head feels so heavy that I find it difficult to speak.
Monica, can we leave early? It'll be best for him to go home now, and I'll escort him to make sure he gets home safely.
Of course, Sayori. Keep an eye on him, okay?
Don't worry, I will. See you all tomorrow.
See you soon, Sayori. Get well soon, Agorf.
Yeah. I hope you'll feel better tomorrow, Garf. Take care.
Sayori links her arm with mine and we start walking slowly. Just before we get out of the room, Monica calls out to me from the back.
Please, don't blame yourself, Agorf. You hear me? You couldn't know she would have done that.
I don't know if I'm hearing incorrectly because of the heavy feeling in my head, but I can't understand what Monica means by that. Together we get out of the club room and start making our way home. My head gets heavier and heavier as we walk. I'm struggling to stand. I would already fall if Sayori wasn't with me. The road, which felt endless to me, finally comes to an end as we arrive at my house.
Where are your keys, Agorf?
In my left pocket. Sayori takes the keys from my pocket and unlocks the door. We go in together and she takes me upstairs while still being in my arm.
Hello, monkey boy. How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. How you be? Thank you for being here. Rice is staple food for more than half of the world's population. Yep, with over 40,000 varieties grown globally. Yep. Iron, B, vitamins, minerals. Rice is also gluten-free. Yay! Versatile, being used in a wide range of dishes. Yep. Savory curries, stir fries, sweet desserts like rice cakes and rice pudding. Rice? Very yummy. Very yummy. And I'm Asian, so I can definitely say it's very yummy.
When we reach my bedroom, she opens the door and turns on the lights.
Here we are, Garf. Get changed first and then get straight into bed, okay?
Okay.
Can you get changed by yourself? I can help you with that if you want.
It's fine, Sayori. I can handle that much. Thank you for walking with me.
Don't mention it, Garf. Your health is more important than anything after all. Just don't push yourself again when you're not feeling well. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Okay then. get rest for today. I'll come check on you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. You hear?
Yeah, I hear.
Sleep tight.
With that, Sayori leaves my room. I'm still struggling to stand, so I sit down on my bed and get changed while sitting. Sayori's right. It'll be best if I take a rest. I'll deal with everything tomorrow, but for today, I'll just rest. It's been a week since the incident. I come to the hospital first thing in the morning. I want to stay here for the night as well, but both Sayori's and my parents won't let me to. Speaking of Sayori's parents, explaining the situation to them was harder than I thought it would be. It was like my mind still couldn't make sense of what happened. Coming up with each word was a struggle.
Oh, thank you for the posture check.
I could hardly look at their faces when I told them what I saw. They got devastated after learning what happened. How can they not be? After learning their daughter took her own life, which parent wouldn't? Sayori's mom couldn't even remain standing during the funeral yesterday. I can't put myself into their shoes while I grieve this much because of losing one of my closest friends. And now, both of them are here for Ogorf. When I told them he was taken into intensive care, they immediately called his parents. So they too know about the situation. But there's an ongoing storm where they are, so they couldn't take a flight here yet. That being the case, Sayori's parents agreed to look after Ogorf. Since the two families are so close, Ogorf must have been like a son to them. And because of that, he isn't left alone when I have to leave at night. However, I asked them to let me know if anything happens while I'm at home and gave them my number. Half an hour ago, they told me he's been taken out from intensive care and put into a normal room. His condition is not life-threatening, but they don't know when he will wake up. They also said that they have to go somewhere for a couple hours. Thereupon, I quickly got ready and came to the hospital. After I asked for Ogorf's room at the reception, I head to the stairs and climb up the floors. Getting closer to this room, someone with a white apron gets out. He's Ogorf's doctor. I go near him. Hello, sir. Can I get information about the patient inside, please? He's a friend of mine.
Your friend, huh? I've seen you before if I recall correctly, haven't I? You're the girl I talked to after taking him into intensive care. After doing so much for him, of course you have a right to know. Ogorf's condition is pretty good. Like I said before, he went into a trauma because of the shock. He's not in any danger, but it's hard to know how long it'll take for him to wake up. Maybe a day, maybe a week. But don't worry, he's fine.
After hearing that he's fine, I feel relieved, but that last part still makes me feel worried. Thank you for informing me, sir.
You're welcome.
Before he starts walking, I speak up again. Am I allowed to enter his room?
Of course you're allowed to.
I see. Thank you. Again. And with that, I get in Ogorf's room while the doctor goes away. I pull a seat near his bed and sit down. He's sleeping peacefully. I hope he's as peaceful in his dreams as he seems. I missed you so much, I say with a quiet voice. Since I couldn't get near him while he was in intensive care for the whole past week, now it feels like I haven't seen him in ages. Because of that, I just watch his face for a good 5 minutes. Then I take his hand in mine and start speaking. Hey, Ogorf. I wish I had good news to share with you, but Sayori died. Agarth. We buried her yesterday. Of course, you have already seen her dead body. But I want you to know that it's not your fault. I know you would just blame yourself if you were awake. But please, don't blame yourself, Agarth. You hear me? You couldn't know she would have done that. No one could. In fact, you noticed something was wrong with Sayori before us. On Friday, you came to me saying Sayori was feeling down. I thought that was temporary. I said everyone has days like that, but you didn't stop worrying. November 17th, Friday. While I was doing some paperwork at the teacher's desk, someone approaches me.
Hey Monica? Can I talk to you for a bit?
Ah, of course, Agarth. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I don't know how I should say this, but the thing is, Sayori's in a bad mood since this morning. I tried talking to her just now, but she shrugged me off. I'm really worried right now. My gut tells me there's something really wrong with her.
I tilt my head to the side and look over Sayori. You're right. It caught my attention too since she came here. But I don't think it's something you need to worry about this much. Most likely she's just having a bad day, that's all. Do you really think Sayori would keep a big secret from you, eh?
Well, you aren't entirely wrong, but I just can't shake off my concerns. I have a bad feeling inside. I can't suppress it, Monica.
Agarth, I'm asking you to calm down a bit. At the very least, we can talk to Sayori when she feels a bit better and make her spill the beans. We are talking about Sayori here. She won't do anything that will upset us.
Ah, I understand. Okay then, Monica. I'll listen to you and relax a bit. But I'll try and find out about Sayori's problem when I get a chance.
Alright, Agarth, alright. I said nothing would happen to Sayori. But I was wrong. My eyes start watering. If we are to blame someone, then let's blame me, Agarth. Me. Blame me.
Act 3. Oh. Return. Okay. Okay. I'm wondering about the implications of Monica, because in the game Monica was the evil mastermind. Well, not evil, but the mastermind behind the entire thing of everything going haywire. In this case, Monica is the regular friend. So I'm assuming this is like the real, actual reality versus the altered version inside Agar's brain. Monica has already given permission to make her the bad guy. So it stands to reason that inside of the game, if we're taking as this being the reality, inside the game, this was already Agar's initial hallucination, where everything that went wrong and everything that continues to go wrong was because of Monica. But at the same time, it all led back to Sayori being in that space again, and then after that, does that mean that he went through the events, the entire events, all over again, and then after that saw Sayori, and then after that decided to go and see Sayori before the festival? Because the game and all the things that happen with Monica is suspiciously absent throughout this entire story. So I don't know if it's a thing where we are just like canceling out the actual specifics of what had happened inside the story in order to take it like this is more of a reality kind of issue and not the meta of this is a game. I mean, it could be. Cause yeah, that bit is very absent, and Monica just saying that just really hammers in the fact that the whole Phantom Menace, the evil mastermind, is missing. Is really very much missing within this particular game, and considering how astute they've been with taking up scenes and using them to make this specific narrative, I find it quite strange. Like, where does that fall into it? I really hope they address it. I really, really hope they address it. You pitiful idiot!
What the hell is this? Again?
I'll save her, you say, huh?
Am I having a nightmare again?
Your incompetence and hopelessness is making me laugh, Ogor. Let alone saving her. You can't even look her in the face. Have you ever wondered why you lost consciousness all of a sudden after entering the club?
What are you trying to say? Again? I'm still having a hard time while speaking for some reason.
Oh, let me explain. You know, after pumping yourself up in that park, you went to school on a whim. But then, when you entered the room and met her eyes, you passed out. Passed out, Ogorb! You're so funny, I can't contain my laughter!
What? I didn't pass out with an absurd reason like that, right? Why would I believe what you're saying?
Then try and remember what happened, Ogorb. You cannot, but I know what happened. I know everything about you. Everything! You can't even look at the face of the person you willingly neglected just because of your guilt. Your guilt grows bigger, Ogorb. I'm getting stronger. Then you can neither stop me nor save Sayori. You won't be able to move on, Ogorb. As long as you stay in this world, I will always be after you. I will never give you peace.
Ugh. A nightmare again. That freaking... What does that thing even mean by this world? Well, it's gonna mess with me as long as I'm alive, I guess. By the way, is that thing really telling the truth? Did I actually pass out because of seeing her? Will I ever be able to look at her face anymore? Freak! 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 I'm pathetic. I'm totally freaking pathetic. I'm not gonna let something happen to Sayori, I said. What a joke that was. I can't even look at her in the goddamn eyes. Am I the one to help her? I can't even help myself. I grab the nearest object on the desk and throw it to the ground. The object makes a loud noise as it breaks into small pieces. Just before I throw something else to the ground again, the door to my bedroom swiftly opens.
Ogorb!
I froze, and Sayori rushes to me.
I heard you screaming. Are you alright? Did you hurt yourself anywhere?
I'm fine, Sayori. But why are you here?
Didn't I tell you that I'll come to check on you this morning? That's why I'm here. Oh, so I forgot to give you your keys back yesterday, so that's how I was able to get into your home. I was just about to enter your room and I heard you screaming and then a breaking noise and you're screaming again. I thought something happened to you.
Sayori wraps her arms around me.
Thank goodness you're okay. Don't scare me like this.
I want to say something, but nothing comes out from my mouth. After hugging me for a while, Sayori lets me go and looks at my face.
What made you this angry?
I try to speak once, but immediately fail afterwards. My mouth just doesn't move. I close my eyes and fall onto my knees. I want to tell you all, Sayori. I want to tell you everything I saw. But I can't. I feel a hand on my shoulder.
Agorf.
I get up and open my eyes.
You seem to be troubled for the past few days. Not to mention what happened at the club yesterday. I was thinking we could take a walk to the park and then you can tell me what's the matter there. What do you say?
I look at the clock. Okay, but school is about to start in half an hour.
Forget about school, Agorf! You're more important right now. Let's just spend some time together. Besides, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Alright then. Let me get changed first, and then we can go.
Okay.
She happily gets out of my room, and I begin to change.
Blame me. I can't hold it anymore, and warm tears begin to leak from my eyes. I silently cry for a while. I left you both alone, Agorf. You were the one who thought there was something behind Sayori's situation. I left both of you and Sayori alone. After you called and told me those things, I should have come to you right away. I shouldn't have left you two alone after hearing them. I think about Friday while lying on my bed. I wonder what was going on with Sayori. Agorf was worrying so much for her. I managed to calm him down for the moment, but it's bugging me too. I wanted to speak with Sayori, but she didn't pick up. I hope I'll find a chance to speak to her after the festival. I wonder how Agorf's doing too. I've never seen him that concerned before. I know how he is when the subject is Sayori, but that was something else. I hope they're both alright. My phone rings with my mind going between Sayori and Agorf. Is it Sayori? I take my phone and look at the caller's name. Agorf? I quickly pick up the call.
It's my fault. It's all my fault, Monica.
He sounds terrible. Something bad must have happened. Agorf, what are you talking about? What is your fault?
I couldn't take it. And went to Sayori's house. And we spoke.
What did you speak, Agorf? Take a deep breath and calmly tell me about it.
I can't be calm, Monica. Sayori's depressed.
What? She told me that she can't find a reason to wake up in the next morning, and she also said that she's been like this for a very long time. I can't believe what I'm hearing. What have I done when Sayori's been feeling this way for years? I've never been there for her. I always ran away from her. This is my fault. My fault. My fault! Agarf. What am I going to do now, Monica? How am I gonna fix this situation? I joined the club to make things better, but I've even failed on that. It's my fault that she's this way, and I have no idea what to do. Damn it! It takes me a while to digest what I hear. As if it wasn't enough to hear that Sayori is depressed, Agarf's attitude is making me worse. I desperately try to think of something to say and open my mouth. Agarf. Agarf, listen to me. Calm down a little. And please listen to me. Yes, the things you heard are hard to accept, and I know you're seeing yourself as the one to blame. But we can't find a solution to this situation with lamenting. Sayori's depression won't go away if the only thing you do is keep blaming yourself. We can talk about this with everyone and come up with something. So there's no use in you tormenting yourself. Do you understand me? I do. Tell you what. Let's talk to Sayori after the festival tomorrow. All of us. I believe we can work this out together, Agarf. Okay, Monica. We can do as you said. Alright. I'll talk to the other girls about this before you two come. It'll be better if I say this face to face. See you tomorrow then, Monica. See you, Agarf. After the call ends, I watch the wall in front of me for some time. I can't believe things have come to this point. I feel so uneasy inside. Should I go to them, I wonder? After all, I know where Sayori's home is, and she once told me that Agarf lives next to her. So I can go for them both. No, they probably want to be alone right now. I shouldn't disturb them for today. I feel like a lot will happen tomorrow.
Oh, a lot did happen. Absolutely.
I left you both alone, and now we lost Sayori. And you are... Words get stuck in my throat.
Hello, Mario! Thank you so much for the bomb! Back to the entry! Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. How you been? How you been? We are currently playing DDLC Retry mod. We are at chapter 3. So I think we're gonna be ending soon. But yeah, spoilers, huge spoilers for DDLC. You're not used to the big girl voice. Well, you heard my Yuri voice. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, again? Oh my god, there is something wrong with my, there's something wrong with my camera, my webcam, which is just, it always stops for some reason. But it's okay, you know what? Screw it. Let me just unprop myself. And, wait, hold on, let me just... I have XR Animator. At mode Binyan, yep. Okay, and then we will go to settings. Oh wait, it's not under settings anymore. Oh wait, this is... Wow, thank you for the drink redeem! Hold on for a moment. Let me just do this real quick. 539. Whoa. What's happening in my hands? Whoa, what's happening in my hands, bro? Let me just... Something's weird. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Oh, thank you for the pets! Thank you for the pets! Woo! Oh, lady, thank you so much for contribution to the voice stream. Actually, appreciate. Jumping jacks, bruh. Bruh. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out what is going on with my model, and then after that, cause like it should be fine right now, but I don't know. It's linking up. It is in fact linking up. I'm just not quite sure what is Rian doing. Why it's just like not doing what it specifically wanted to do. Rawr. Whoa, whoa, don't look at me! Don't look at me! Nobody look at me! The shadows be weird! The shadows are weird! But it's okay. Okay, so I am just going to... Whoa. Oh, okay. I think that should be fine. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna be doing this for the time being, since my camera tracking just ain't working. So I don't know why it keeps moving in this kind of weird way. But well, okay, 75% of community challenge done. Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Soon you'll be able to hear me go, ooh, for the entire stream, yahoo! The cool sitting frog appeared, or should I say sitting gorf. Eyo! Why am I looking away? Because my camera not working, so I cannot track. So I stare at the screen lah. You stare at the screen. I also stare at the screen. Malu lah, betul. Okay, hold on for a moment. I'll just do the jumping jacks real quick. I have to do 5. I'll just do 5 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is 5 full jumping jacks. Woo! I don't know why my model is moving in such a weird way. But oh well. Now do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. That's hard. I've never done a single backflip in my life. Also, we are going through the DDLC. So oh wait, hold on. Let me just like mana sih? Step 1, step 2. Step 2 flip, bro. Bro, I cannot do a backflip. I have no idea how to do a backflip in the first place. Damn. Well, even if you say just like first step jump, step 2 flip, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Maybe if I find something that will allow my model to flip. But I don't know how to do that in the meantime. Oh no! Oh no! Alright. Let's continue with this.
Words get stuck in my throat. I'm sorry to make you suffer alone about Sayori, Agorf. If only I was as worrisome as you. If only I could feel something was really wrong, like you. If only I had chosen to act instead of waiting, then maybe Sayori would still be alive. But now, I'm suffering the punishment of my mistake. It hurts me so much to know that she's gone now. I feel like my heart is torn to pieces. But if there's something that keeps me on my feet, that'll be you. I don't want to lose you too. I know the doctor said you're alright, but I can't be at ease until you wake up. Because if you go too, then I can't be able to stand. I love you. Please, wake up. I'm begging you. Please.
Who is that? Was a Monica. That was a Monica. Garf is a wonderful name. What's the issue? What's the problem? Garf is an amazing name. Amazing name. Of course it is. Of course. Okay, so the plot currently happening is that you play DDLC, right? Because again, we're doing the DDLC mod, we're doing DDLC Retry, and it takes place right after the end of DDLC. So huge spoiler, huge spoiler warnings. I would suggest if you have not played DDLC, then you go and play it first because it is a really good game. I really recommend everybody to experience it for themselves before you watch all of this with the huge spoilers. But if you have if you played it or if you just want to continue, then for this particular part, Agorf had MC. I'll just call it MC. Decided to turn around on the day of the festival and go to Sayori, saw her, and then after that went into a coma, and is now having this dream where he's just retrying. He's going back into time in his coma state. And like reliving the days and trying to change things in order to get a better ending, while at the same time everything in his mindscape is basically telling him move on, it's okay, move on, kind of thing, while the people in real life outside of a coma is dealing with the consequence of Sayori's passing as well as him being in a coma. Let me try and read that. Hold on. It's Yared Nagaliam. So Yared, hey oh you Yared. Right. But yeah, so currently Monica has taken the role and responsibility of informing the parents, and yes, the parents actually are here, and parents about what happened to Sayori as well as to MC, and we're all just waiting for MC to wake up. So! Thank you so much for giving a gift sub. Muchly appreciated. Thank you so much. Let me give you a quick shouty. That deserves a gift sub. Ayo! Thank you. Oh man, yeah. How was Night Rain? I still have. I'm not gonna be playing it. Not anytime soon. Definitely. I would not know how to play, man. I still am stuck at Sekiro. I still need to continue Sekiro. Dang. But thank you again for the gifts. I really do appreciate it. It's fun, but real nigga. Oh, of course, it is a FromSoft. And when it comes to FromSoft, oh my God! Thank you so much for the biddies. Muchly appreciated. Yay! Hold on for a moment. Let me just give another shotty. Wow, you guys are so generous. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, now you can see your names on the screen. Yay! You were playing Palia. Ooh, what's Palia? Like? Ho. Is it good? I don't think I played Palia before. But thank you. I appreciate. Alright. I'm gonna try extra hard to voice act for you guys now. Woohoo! After walking silently for a while, we arrive at the park. We find a spot across the lake to sit like the last time. And then Sayori turns to me. Now, tell me, what's been bothering you? It's nothing. How can I say what's been bothering me? She won't believe me. Even if she does, I can't just say, you were in depression and I saw you hanging from the ceiling to her. Oh, come on, Agorf. You know you can't fool me like that. Do you remember what we spoke here on Tuesday, right? I told you not to be stuck in the past. Yeah, I remember. Then tell me! There's something that traps you inside your mind right now, isn't it? Literally, he is inside a coma, so, yeah. Something you blame yourself for. Sayori? What is she talking about? You cannot feel guilty for everything, Agarf. Sometimes things around you can just happen outside of your control. And unfortunately, you won't be able to do anything in such situations. But even then, you continue to blame yourself. In order to continue living your life, you have to not get stuck in the past, no matter what happened before. You live in the present, or you think you do. What does she mean by that? It means that Sayori being a fictional character inside, being a part of fiction inside your brain in order to cope with what's happening is telling you what's happening. She's telling you what's happening. Sayori, what are you even saying? I'm aware of what's going on. I'm aware that this place is not real. This place is not real? I'm sure you've already thought a million times about how you are relieving this week. Correct? Wait a second. How does Sayori know about this? Sayori. How do I know? Because just like this world, I'm not real as well. This world is actually created by your mind. You were already on the verge of losing your mind because of blaming yourself for the recent events. And after seeing me hanging like that, your mind just couldn't stand it anymore and lost itself. But in order to protect you, it made you forget the memories of the past week and returned you to the start of it. Although I don't know how you were able to remember the festival morning. What? Created by my mind? Protecting myself? What the hell is she talking about?
Yeah, I believe that I went back in time, but this is just too much. Sayori, what nonsense are you saying? What is created by my mind? What do you mean you're not real? I can see you right in front of me. How are you not real?
I'm dead, Ogarf. And as for you, you need to wake up.
I need to wake up.
As long as you stay in this world.
What does a thing even mean by this world?
This world is actually created by your mind.
No. It can't be that. No. The realization finally hits me as I finally understand what's going on. I don't want to.
Huh?
I don't want to lose you. I close my eyes and hurl myself onto Sayori, and then hold her tightly with all of my strength. My eyes begin to tear. My body trembles as Sayori wraps her arms around me. You're here! I can talk to you, hug you. If I wake up, I won't even have this. I burst out in tears. I'm so sorry, Sayori. I was too late. I couldn't protect you. Despite being your best friend, I left you alone. I'm sorry, Sayori. I know none of my words will bring you back. I wish I wasn't a coward like this. Then maybe... Shh. Sayori shushers me and wipes my tears.
What happened is in the past now. Don't get stuck in it, or you'll also get stuck inside your own mind. Like now. Whatever we go through, good or bad, life goes on one way or another. And to catch up with life, you must get out of your own mind, which can only be possible by freeing yourself from the thoughts that make you dwell on the past. You understand me, right?
I slowly nod.
And besides, my death is not your fault. Never, ever blame yourself for it. I was the one who chose a cowardly way out like that. And I'm truly sorry for making you experience this pain. But you won't suffer this pain alone. There's someone waiting for you on the other side. You have to go back to her now. Goodbye, Ogarf.
Sayori?
Huh? Agarf? Agarf! He woke up! He woke up! Agarf, are you alright? Can you hear me? Agarf slowly turns his eyes to me.
Monica?
Yes, yes, Monica. I'm here for you, okay? You're fine. Thank God you're fine.
Whatever we go through, good or bad, life goes on no matter what. It's such a simple and powerful... Exactly. Absolutely. 110%. Man. Oof. I really enjoy this storyline. Absolutely 110%. I'm really enjoying this.
After getting out of my house, I set to wait on the sidewalk. Today, I have a very important place to go. I'm going to visit Sayori's grave. Since she was buried while I was in a coma, I missed the funeral, but the only thing on my mind after being discharged from hospital yesterday is visiting her. I was actually thinking about going there alone, but when I said this to Monica, she said that she wanted to go with me. I couldn't reject her. And now I'm waiting for her. We'll be on our way as soon as she arrives. Hey, Garf. Speak of the devil. Monica is walking really fast, like she's late to somewhere. Hey, Monica.
Did I keep you waiting too long?
Not really. I just got out of the house.
Ah, good.
Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Thus, we make our way to the cemetery.
Garf, you feel okay, right?
Of course I feel okay, Monica. Even though I was perfectly fine when I woke up, they held me there for a few more days, and thanks to that, I had more than enough rest. So, don't worry about me, right?
Easy for you to say. After all that happened, of course I'll be worried. Do you know how much you scared me? What if...
I interrupted Monica. Monica. And hold her hands. I apologize for worrying you. Can't imagine how bad the whole situation was from your perspective. But I'm right beside you. And I'm alright. So, please, don't worry anymore.
But if you say it like this, then
Pardon?
I say alright. I won't worry anymore. Are you happy now?
Thank you. Seeing Monica worry about me this much makes my heart beat a bit faster, even after everything I've been through. She came to the hospital day after day for me, and was right next to me when I woke up. She was holding my hand and crying. So, Monica really cares about me, huh? Thinking about this makes my heart skip a beat. I thought Sayori was the love of your life. He's moving on quick. I wonder if... Whatever. Now is not the time to think that. After walking for about an hour, we arrive at the cemetery. I turn to Monica. After you, Monica. You know where Sayori's grave is.
yes.
While following Monica, I pass by other graves. There are quite a lot of graves here. I try to look at the names of the ones I pass while walking. Sound of birds chirping and tree leaves rustling with the breeze comes to my ear as I move. Then Monica stops at a point that is neither close nor far to the entrance and turns to me.
Here we are.
She gestures to the grave next to her with her hand. Thank you, Monica. I come close to Sayori's grave and lean on my knees, then continue talking to Monica. I've already told you about things that happened between Sayori and I in the past. Therefore, you should know that I've done things in the past that I blame myself for. The distance I put between me and Sayori because of my own selfishness, or running away from her due to my guilt, are just a few of those that I can count. But getting them stuck will only cast a shadow over my own future and the good memories that I've made with Sayori. Like someone really dear to me said before, life goes on one way or another. Even though the fact that she's dead rips through my heart like a spear, and I'm hurting so much. From now on, the only thing I can do to make her happy is living my life without being stuck in the past. Also, if Sayori sees me blaming myself because of the past while she watching me from above, it'll only upset her. Although I realize this all a little bit too late. I fall silent for a short time. Agarth. I turn my head to Monica. Yes, Monica? There's something I want to give to you. Monica pulls out her wallet and takes out a folded paper from inside. What's that? This is for you. I found this on Sayori's desk on the day of the incident, and it had your name on it. I think she wrote you a farewell letter. I've never opened it, and I couldn't find the right time to give it to you. But I don't think it's right for me to hold on to this any longer. So, please, take this. After getting up, she hands me the folded paper, and I take it from her. Oh no, Sayori's last words. I unfold the paper and read through it.
Oh no, blank screen. Oh. Dear Agarth. Do I click? Oh. Before doing the thing I'm about to do, I have things I want to say to you. Actually, I never thought of writing something like a goodbye letter. However, I really want to say these to you. And since I can't do that in person, I thought it would be best if I write them down. Agarth, you've always blamed yourself for the distance between us. But the fault wasn't only yours. I couldn't be of any help while you were suffering. I was scared too. I ran away too. You were always shouldering all the responsibility and guilt by yourself. And despite that, you have always loved me. So, for that reason, thank you. Thank you for always making me happy. Thank you for being the best moments of my life. Thank you for being my best friend for all this time. And please, don't blame yourself for my death. I beg you. It's not your fault, and it'll never be. Let's just say that I succumbed to my own cowardice. Of course, no matter what I write, nonetheless, me leaving you will absolutely tear you in two. But you won't be alone. Surely there will be someone by your side who you can share your pain and lean on to. Also, I'll be watching over you. Agarth, never forget. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be able to come to this day. You will always be my best friend. I love you. Your best friend, Sayori. It is an amazing mod, a wonderful story. Oh my god.
Tears go down from my fully wet eyes. It was you, wasn't it, Sayori? The one who told me that things around me can happen outside of my control. The one who told me to live without being stuck in the past. The one who told me your death isn't my fault. It was you. It was definitely you. Even if everything was created by my mind, it was the real you who told me those things. You protected me, even after you died. I feel a hand on my shoulder. Agarth, are you alright? What does the letter say? I look into Monica's eyes and hug Monica with all my might. Then Monica also wraps her arms around me. I'm in a flood of tears and cry out loudly on Monica's shoulders. She said... I tried to speak between my sobs. You will always be my best friend. That... what she said to me. My crying gets stronger. I feel Monica's hand on my hair. She fondles my hair with her hand. Is that so? Her voice is shaking. She's crying too. I respond to her half crying, half laughing. Yeah. Still holding each other tightly, we cry for minutes. In these minutes, I feel every single emotion in this world. After spending quite some time crying on Monica's shoulder, I calm down a bit. Then I release myself from the hug and look into Monica's face. Monica? Agarth? Sayori mentioned that there will surely be someone by my side in her letter. I think I know who they are. I look into Monica's eyes. Thank you for being by my side, Monica. Don't mention it. You're very important to me, so... She can't even finish her sentence. But there's no need for that. You're important to me too, Monica. I hug her tightly again. And she hugs me tightly again. You will always stay as Sayori's best friend. And I will always be by your side. Such a good. Lady says, honestly, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I can only come up with one other that I might like better, but this is definitely one of the best. Wait, which one would you recommend then? This is absolutely beautiful. I love the writing. I don't particularly agree with the whole, they kind of maybe get together at the end of it. Because I don't think this is a very good time to get together with somebody while you're grieving the loss of somebody else. I understand why it happens, but it feels like it's going to be developing a kind of codependency regarding this. It could work out fine. It might not. I don't know. But yeah. I honestly thought this was a Sayori route where like, because one of the earlier things just like, I love Sayori. And I took it that as a more romantic kind rather than a platonic kind. But halfway through, I don't know. It was still felt a little bit ambiguous to me. But he's moving on? Question mark? To Monica? I just hope, I just hope the guy knows what he's doing and doesn't like use Monica for a rebound or just like, wow, this person is, and then starts to get overly dependent. That's not a good thing. That would not be a good thing. Mayo asked if I claim to speak. I would not. I will wait until I was done, and after that I will speak Malay, making whatever comments I have. Though I feel like the first one is always the first 2 minutes of us gonna be the same of me saying like I can't speak Malay. Oh no, this is so hard.
Ah! The other one is a Salvation remake. Ooh, nice! I did play Salvation. I don't think I played the Salvation remake. I only played Salvation. But yes, that was good. That was good as well. I honestly feel like I prefer this one more than the Salvation. Because one thing I did like about this is that it allows us to not just go through whatever was inside Sayori's brain. And we never, okay, in this case, we never actually go through whatever is inside Sayori's brain. Because we are not Sayori. We don't know what is happening with her. But what we see is people dealing with the aftermath. And that is something which, it is the first time I've seen a DDLC mod focusing on the aftermath of a character's absence. And I think that makes it a lot more... I think that makes it really powerful. Because we get to see how one person's action affects other people, as well as going through the feelings of somebody who was close to them. And seeing that effect on them. Also, of course, very good words and very good messaging of like moving on, understanding, forgiving yourself, living in the present, and moving on from whatever happens in life. And especially when it comes to this specific situation, I think that's really, really important because it's really so easy to get stuck in a spiral of blaming yourself, especially when it comes to somebody that you care about. So I really appreciate that. I absolutely 110% really, really appreciate that one. I think this might be my favorite. I think this one might actually be like my real favorite DDLC mod. Because it touches on a lot of real... It touches on something which I think needs to be explored more, actually. It isn't really often that we explore the aftermath of the situation. Even when you have like pop songs, or not just pop songs, rap songs, a lot of media, it goes to the point of like before and during. And everybody's actions and how we can stop it and everything, but not so much about the aftermath of what happens and how we can move on from it or not move on from it. Lady says you never played the original Salvation, so you don't know specifically what changed, but you've seen a lot of people and they thought the remake would make a lot of good. Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember RL did like post inside the group chat that the Salvation remake was ready. And I was just like, ooh, remake. But at that point I had stopped doing DDLC mods because there were so many games that I wanted to play as well. But man, you know, I feel like I want to continue now. Oh no. Maybe I should make it like Visual Novel Thursday or something. Even if it's not DDLC, have something along the lines of a story. But ooh, I am tempted. I don't have plans for Thursday, so I might actually do that. But we'll see how it goes. Oh man, this was a wonderful story. I absolutely appreciate it. The whole thing about the ending, not specifically the ending with Monica, but the last words of Sayori. Like, that was so good. Yeah, lady, like what you said. Wherever you go, through good or bad, life goes on no matter what. Such a simple, such a powerful line. And the whole idea of needing to move on Needing to grow, needing to live in the present and let go of the past, of the guilt for things that you could not do anything about. Really nice, really nice. Turquoise was so tough for you personally to get through, but I really enjoyed. I don't think I did turquoise. What is that one about? Also, like, yeah, getting to do more voice acting. I have not done voice acting in a while. So I actually really did enjoy this one. Why purple though? I'm sorry, but I'm just like... It's such a Yuri color. Pink. Red. No, pink would be Natsuki. Red would be more of a Sayori because of the red ribbon though. But yeah, I guess if it was red, it'll be too glaring. But I was so like, wait, what's going on? Why so purple? I was really expecting this to be a Yuri thing. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel the need to play more story-based games, absolutely. Not that I'm saying that Layers of Fear is not story-based game, because it is very much a story-based game we're going through. But the visual novel kind. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's so fun. That's so good. That's so fun. Alright, guys. It is currently 2 o'clock. Dang! So early. So late. So early late. So late early. I think it is time for me to go and see what else. Dun 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 donkey. Dun dun donkey. Wait, why are we going... Why are you talking about dun dun donkey all of a sudden? Lady says the premise is Sayori and Monica in a relationship. Ooh! And MC stirs up and it follows the two of them through all the turmoil. Mostly follows the main game spot, but makes a few interesting changes to it. Oh, nice! Nice! Sayori and Monica. Nice! I've always shipped Natsuki and Yuri, absolutely. Absolutely, these two. Sayori and Monica. That's cool. That's cool. Hey. Maybe I should play that one. You know, Pride Month. Pride Month. Oh, we'll see how it goes. You'll see how it goes. Oh man. I am still kind of reeling. From this game. So good. Really good. I really enjoy it. Thank you, RL. Muchly appreciate for going for recommending this to me. I really enjoyed it. Absolutely 110%. Miles says 15 minutes till work ends. Ganba. So I guess you work until 2:15. Damn. Sorry about that. All the best. But yeah, it is currently 2:15. I guess you end work at 2:30. But yeah, it's currently 2:15, and I think I do need a little bit of sleep. So I think this is where I will leave you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining. I really appreciate you guys, each and every single one of you. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just leave you guys over here. Nobody that I know is currently playing a game which I find will be a really good lead into from this specific DDLC. And yeah, I think I will leave you here then. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining. You guys have been absolutely amazing and wonderful. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. And you guys have been absolutely amazing. So, I'm not quite sure what is going to be happening in the, cause Saturday, my next streaming day is supposed to be Saturday. However, on Saturday, it is Hari Raya, so I don't know whether I'll be able to make it. I know on Friday, where I'm also supposed to be playing Kiwi with Natsu, this one really also depends on whether, the preparations are done and ready for Raya itself. I will keep you guys updated. I hope that to be still continuing to play Kiwi. And then after that, we need to play. I still need to continue and finish Outer Wilds. Absolutely, I still need to finish playing Outer Wilds. And that's gonna be the Saturday game. On Sunday, we should be back to the regular schedule, and I will be playing Layers of Fear. I'll be continuing Layers of Fear. So that is the schedule for the time being. I will update you guys again about any changes if any changes happen. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining. I really, 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 really appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Have a good day ahead of you guys. Have a good night ahead of you guys, and I will catch you guys next time. Before I leave, let's do a little sing-song. Hey, this was really fun. We hope you liked it too. Seems like it's just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well that's okay, 'cause we'll see you very soon, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. And tomorrow, just like today, the stream, the chat, and the frog will be waiting for you to come and play, to come and play, to come and play. Thank you guys again so much for coming and joining. I really, really, really appreciate you guys being here and chatting and keeping the chat lively. You guys are absolutely amazing and awesome. See you guys again soon.